took half and half each.
Pete
and
just
had a
uncultured.
cake.
We're live.
Man.
No,
He's
you guys are
uncultured.
just
All
tripping.
right.
We're sitting
No,
here
he's
talking about how
uncultured.
these blasphemers put pineapple on their pizza, and it's
Pineapple on a
disgusting.
pizza is amazing. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
No.
It is
It's
great.
just a mix of tastes between like sweet and salty.
And see, that's the thing. I even like sweet and salty because I'll get Mongolian barbecue, and I do like kung pao beef, and I'll
Ooh,
put
that sounds
pineapple
good,
on
too.
that. Oh, it's delicious,
Ooh.
dude. Beef,
Yeah, I know what you're
onions,
talking about.
pineapple with kung pao sauce and hot oil. It's fucking delicious.
That
Oh,
sounds
man.
amazing.
But pineapple
Now I'm
on
getting hungry
pizza
again.
is fucking disgusting. Y'all are fucking tripping.
No, I disagree with that one. It's delicious.
Yeah.
With some bacon
It's
on the
amazing.
bitch.
Oh, bacon.
Bacon's okay.
Mm-mm.
Ham, that's
And I got
another
a
story.
half pizza left, so I can warm that shit up and eat right now
So
with
does Rip
pineapple on
something
just a spiked
pineapple
pizza.
ham pizza, buddy?
You know it. I'm about that pineapple ham life, dude. Pineapple,
Mm.
pepperoni, ham, sausage. Give me all the meats with the pineapple. I don't give a fuck, dude. That shit's delicious.
Brim likes all the
Yeah.
meats.
All the meats with
All
fruit.
the
Coming
meats.
at him,
Yeah.
meat slapping his face.
Like, oh no, what is this? A college bar mitzvah?
Happy birthday.
Step bro, what are you doing?
I'm like, step bro, I told you I would do this for you if you did something for me.
Oh, God damn it.
I told you not to go past the throat, man. Told you it was good if you reach my lungs.
Yeah, too deep, too deep. Wow, wow, wow. That's
Hey,
why Arnold
what kind of
sounds like
fuckery would that be
Arnold.
if your step bros were like a set of triplets? That'd be fucked or what?
Oh my God. I don't even know how to process that shit. Dude.
You don't know how to process that. Try to be a step bro in that situation doing his own gay porn. Like, god damn.
Do you come court to court, buddy?
That shit goes from a
Oh.
fucking bar mitzvah to a fucking Oktoberfest party in your house, dog. Like, come on.
Gotta
Damn.
make sure.
Someone being a weirdo.
Ham and pineapple pizza is amazing.
Oh, we're back to the pizza again. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you fold that shit up like a
I know,
taco.
I know what
and
I'm
you
doing.
put
I
that-
know what I'm doing at Pizza Honor tomorrow. Buying some pineapple
Mhm.
pizza, man.
I'm actually looking at some pizza slices on my
With
table.
some sweet
right
baby
next to
rays
me
on that
right now.
bitch. Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
sweet
Wait,
baby
we're talking
rays.
about pizza? Wait, what type of pizza are we
The
talking
Rays
about
might
here?
Actually make it good.
Ham and
All the
pineapple,
meats,
bud.
pineapple.
Pineapple?
Mm-mm.
Alright, die. Just die. I
Yep.
get permission to die
No,
now.
no,
Yeah, Blue
no.
knows what's up.
Pineapple
We're
sauce.
we're 3 against 2 right now.
Metro,
so-
Metro, do you like pineapple on pizza?
I've had it once. I liked it for literally a slice back when I worked in pizza, and then I hated it right after.
Oh, so it's 3-3, which means the whoever
Oh, it's 3-3. Fuck.
3-3, which I'll text someone right now who will tell me pineapple and pizza is bad. So then we'll have 4, and then
Yeah.
democracy wins. Got him.
I can get some more pineapple lovers in
Whose
there,
Discord
dude.
is-
No
what dis-
problem.
Whose Discord is this? Oh yeah, it's mine. Yeah, I overrule you.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing
I
is,
rule you.
well, the thing is, I don't believe in democracy. So, checkmate. You win means nothing.
You just
God,
lost, so
come.
there you go.
Checkmate, atheist.
Take that, you globalist.
Oh, your server is full, Pete?
Earth flat.
Oh, is it?
Where we?
Yeah, I just got on the game. I just finished eating.
I want to do damage now, dude. What damage do I want to do?
Hey man, pineapple pizza with the bacon on it and the sausage and some
Pineapple apple pen?
ranch sauce right behind it. Yeah.
Bacon and sausage is okay, not ham. Ham is that's blasphemous.
Oh,
too.
ham! Hell yeah, man!
Ham is disgusting.
Ham
You're
on
disgusting.
it.
I mean, I might
Gotta have-
be,
you
but
gotta-
that doesn't
You gotta
negate
have
my
all
opinion.
the meats, man. Every bit of it.
Yeah.
It's got to be dripping with
just
that
had-
grease too.
I just had to take a bite out of my pizza now. I was just like, this is just too fucking good, guys.
He's eating his pizza
Juggernaut
all day like,
just did a
dude,
video.
Eric eats pizza like he sucks dick. He's like, "Ah!"
Hello.
Do you fold it? Do you fold it too? And then
You
just
fold it
shove
like a
No.
taco
all in your
inside of
mouth?
another taco, and then you put another taco.
No, I just throw it in my mouth.
No, you know
Oh,
what you
you
guys
just
gotta
gotta
That's
do
what
is
they all say. They just throw it in their mouth. Yeah. Do you make sure to have creamy ranch?
I have a
and-
question for all you pizza lovers out there. Have you guys done the triple threat challenge? You
What's
take
that?
What the fuck is that?
you take 3 different company pizzas and you taco them into each other. You take one big bite.
Ooh.
It sounds interesting. It sounds.
Yeah, it depends on what brand
Yo,
of pizza you're
Pete-
talking about, though.
I think you're talking
Pete's
about
face-
training for something else.
Pete's face when I said that, he was like, "Ah!"
That challenge sounds like Remy's a practice for something. I don't want to say what it is
Amen,
because
dude,
it's just.
ultimate challenge. Put some Nutella on that bitch too, and then eat it.
Ah.
Wait, you've never had Nutella
What the
pizza?
fuck? What the fuck is this, John's Incredible Pizza, dude? Jesus Christ!
No,
Wait,
go
hold
get
up.
Chuck E. Cheese's pizza, bro. It's great. It's recycled.
Hold up. Before we continue, you don't like Nutella on pizza?
No.
No,
Oh, you're all a bunch of filthy commies. I knew it.
we tried.
Welcome to Mother Russia.
So, dude, you just drench your shit in Nutella and just eat the shit?
No, I think you have no idea. What do you know what Nutella pizza actually is?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, you don't know the greatness. Greatness awaits you, but apparently you just avoid
No,
greatness.
greatness
it does
awaits
not.
my toilet bowl and the.
I didn't know we were
Yeah.
playing on PS4 with Greatness Awaits bullshit.
Wait, no. Obviously, greatness is not.
The
what
guy
you care
frowns
about.
upon pineapple, but says Nutella pizza is the best.
Pineapple is like high treason. I would say that's high treason. Pineapple is.
Nah.
No.
With some
Yeah.
sweet baby rays on it, it's awesome.
No, it's high
Mhm.
treason. Like if I was dictator of the
Or
world,
tapatio
pineapple.
on top of that bitch. Oh yeah, there we go.
If I was dictator of the world, pineapple and pizza would be a crime
Sriracha
punishable
on
by
top?
death.
Yep.
Oh, dude, sriracha, hell yeah.
Ugh.
Dude,
God,
sriracha.
I've never been a
This is how
fan
I
of
used to make my
sriracha.
pizzas, right? I used to do.
Hey
like,
man, I just want the
double
fire
sauce
hose.
and sriracha on the
Yesterday. I want some fire hose later. You know, when I piss it out, it burns when it comes out. It's great.
Why do you guys like pineapple and pizza? Like, I don't understand this.
I get the best of both worlds,
Huh.
sweet and salty. You know, it works.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds terrible.
It's
Because
greatness
it
it
is.
waits.
So.
No, this
penis
isn't a
with
PlayStation.
Caramel on top.
Some caramel on the top. Shit, yeah, let's go.
With
Well,
penis,
we
dude?
Hell
Well,
yeah,
we-
let's go.
We caught Riven the ad.
Hey, I'm
Ladies
down
and
for
gen-
anything on pizza, man.
Listen, ladies and
You want
gentlemen,
dick on
we
pizza.
got him.
No, caramel. You said caramel.
I said a dick with caramel on top. You wanted sweet and salty.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Hey, you admitted you liked it. You can't take shit back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Nutella on pizza.
Well, yeah, because
Now
that's actually
I'm
good.
gonna have to go try this and then barf later.
Right?
Anyone? None of you guys have good taste. It's frustrating.
Oh, yeah, that's good taste.
Nutella on pizza, man.
Take Pizza Hut. That's all meat, right, as your base. Then
You know
take
what I'll have
Asbaro,
to do is I'll have
take
to
that
take-
all cheese and pineapple with ham, and
And
then
then-
take Domino's barbecue sauce that bitch with all the veggies, and then you make a pizzerito, okay? A
Hey,
pizzerito.
hey,
For
guess-
pizza
And then
Rito.
you take your gasoline.
Light yourself on fire.
Guess what, Brimstone? I'll just get the Nutella and I'll just dump all that meat on top of it and just try to, stomach it and eat it all. Hopefully the Nutella gives it a good, savoring flavor.
Man.
I'd have to be completely drunk to eat that kind of pizza, man.
What, a pizzerito? Come on, bro.
No, with the Nutella on it, man, I'd have to be completely wasted.
Yeah, I think that goes for me too.
I just have to.
I
be
think the best
shit-hammered.
experience I've had with Nutella is it requires on a person of the opposite gender and some way too much alcohol in the blood, because that's probably the best use of
No,
Nutella,
the Nutella,
ever.
the Nutella is used for the titties. You just put it on there and you just rub your face on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Yeah, that was it. I'm not complaining though. That was
If you
fun.
guys say so, I'm good.
Oh, trust me.
Who doesn't want a slippery lap dance, man? With some Nutella, man.
Mm-hmm.
shit. I need a drink.
Push failed. We were doing so good too. What happened? Did like the rest of our team break or something?
Probably.
I'm not happy with that.
John's Incredible Pizza was good though. In Cali, nobody ever had a John's Incredible Pizza. You should try it. It's fucking
I
delicious.
think I have one back home, but it
Yeah,
was just
yeah, I
incredible
remember.
pizza.
John's Incredible Pizza, like it's good, but okay. So here's the thing: I did try something a little stranger than pineapple and meat, right? I tried
Okay,
their
what?
peanut butter pizza.
Oh,
Oh.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
dude, I've had peanut butter pizza before.
It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
Like,
It was.
I would never do it again because they made it literally like a regular pizza with peanut butter on it, and I'm like, ugh. Because I thought it was gonna be, because I thought it was just gonna be peanut butter, right? Like peanut butter dough. Like I could get behind that, right? Nothing too bad about that. But no, they're like, yeah, here's cheese, marinara sauce. I'm like, ew.
You know what I want to try?
Yeah,
I
that
wanna
sounds
try
gross.
I want to try the last dab from the hot ones. That Scoville level of 40 million. But that on
The
some
last
wings.
dab would
and-
be good, yeah.
see-
But you know
see
what? I
how
like
long it lasts?
sriracha on my pizza. I like tapatio on my pizza. But then again, I can eat spicy hot sauce on almost everything.
Well, it's the hottest sauce in the world at the moment. Last dab.
Oh, the last dab is really?
Yeah, have you seen the hot ones before?
Of course.
Yeah, that's his sauce. It's the last thing they do at the end of the show.
Huh.
I just want to see how long I'll last. I want to eat that ghost pepper chip. I want to see how bad that is.
I was watching the one with Terry Crews on it. Man, I was laughing my ass off.
I think I'll last like
It's the
5 minutes.
Ah.
I think I'll last like 5 minutes and then I'll need the water.
Surprisingly, I don't do the water at all. Like, I take hot food pretty good.
Yeah, me too. I'm kind of into hot food, so.
hot wings. Love me some hot wings.
Mhm. I make a mean like I make a really good like chili pots.
I love myself some nice chili.
Mhm.
Chili with some spicy in it. I'm good with that.
Mhm. Mhm. That's delish.
Fuck.
Fuck.
You know what? That'd
So
be, you know what we should do in this Discord? We should have a watch party and just watch Pulp Fiction.
oh, for sure. I'm down.
That movie's a legend movie.
Yeah.
Legend fucking
And it's
dairy.
like
Fuck.
it's so cool when you like watch like the newer Tarantino movies to see like how much like in-universe like nods and stuff they already started like in Pulp Fiction.
Look at that vape production, baby! I love this tank. Sorry, go ahead.
Why
Like, the
you're
first
testing
thing, of
out the new
course.
tank?
Yeah, the TFV-16.
On
The
new
flame
mod?
on the alien.
What
This-
aliens?
You're finally trying it.
So that way, when I do a video on it, I can actually speak as if I used it. Instead of
okay.
just,
Oh,
like, you know.
Gangster, are you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, dude.
As one, like,
He's not live.
he's not live. He's deado. Got him.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
It's a
not what I wanted to do.
zombie.
He's eating live on camera right now.
What? That was 2 shots. Fucking killed him.
We're winning this match. I have decided, bro.
Same.
But yeah, how many episodes have you gotten in on Escaflowne?
3.
3. Okay, so you're kind of early into the.
Yeah, he's way early into it.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
I'm gonna give it one more episode for actually give what I think of it.
Mhm. But Pete, have you seen the movie though?
Oh
It
yeah.
kind of differs. I
Yeah,
like
it's-
the movie.
it's like a
version
reimagining.
of Escaflowne. Yeah,
By the way,
I
John's
really
waiting.
like. Yeah.
God
really
Gamer
like
wants
to,
in the
like,
chat, you
final
guys!
battle.
Ah, run for your life! Sorry.
Mm.
I pulled him.
Okay.
I pulled him from chat.
Look, guys, there's 8 people for. No, 7 people for. Jesus, there's 7 people for this today. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
overtime?
got him because we got this. We got Metro over here.
We got metrosexual in the bottom left, no, top right-hand corner next to
Make
Pete.
sure to
trying
have,
hit
make
on
sure to
Pete.
give him a bottle of Nutella. You know.
He wants
And
to
we got
put
the
his
king
fist
of
in your
Queef,
ass.
hey.
What? Queef?
Damn right.
The Queef King.
The Queef King.
Yeah, the Queef King is in here.
I thought we've all
Oh,
decided
it's
that was
Don
me, sir.
Gamer. I'm
This
just-
is an epic gamer Fortnite moment here.
I'm kidding with you, Don.
These are epic Fortnite gamers.
How you doing, Don?
No, I'm muted. Go ahead. Hey.
Oh, shit.
Daddy Don
that's
is
why,
in the house. Touch me, Father, for I've sinned.
That's why I said the
Wow.
king of
How
How
about
was
this?
the
Is Bible
eating of
Black
the
was
bread
Fuck
fucked
that.
and
here,
the
Fuck
guys.
that up,
white?
Rem.
Mhm.
For the
What?
last time. How are you guys?
No, because you're supposed to
Oh.
say,
Pretty good.
punish me, daddy,
So,
I've been a
Don,
bad
question,
girl.
Do you like pineapple on a pizza?
And then I'm supposed to
No,
say,
I've never
for the
had
last
pineapple
time,
pizza.
it's forgive me,
Is it
Father,
good?
for I have
Never
Is
had
it
sinned.
it,
bad?
okay.
Answer the question. Don, do you
did,
think
he's
pineapple
never
on
had
pizza
one.
is good or bad?
What?
Do you think pineapple on pizza is good or bad? Answer the question.
I've never had it. And I don't.
Just say
plan
yes
to.
or no, please.
He's
No.
never had it. He's never had
Okay,
it.
good. Okay, good. All right, 5 against whatever the other number was. Got
Sorry,
it.
Yeah,
we're just
but-
no. I think it's bad. Yeah.
He is
Good.
undecided.
No, he take the no. He's on
Hey,
the no
Blue,
side.
Blue, like you tell me all the time, it's okay to be wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The problem is, I'm
Ooh.
always right and you're just wrong. Like that's the problem in this situation.
No, you're always wrong because you said no to your mom's best
all
friend.
I
while you're on
heard
the
was
couch
rep
watching
you're
50
right
Shades
and
of
you're a
Grey.
god and thank you. I will kiss your ring. Thank you.
No, but it's like
all I heard.
pineapple on pizza is a high
All I heard was
crime.
Blue saying that he's bald and Rev, you're right and you're a god. Thank you.
I'm
Thank
bald,
you. Thank
dude.
you, my young.
I have
thank
more
you, my
hair
young-
than almost everyone in this chat. I want to hear this.
Sure you do. Sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
so
do.
wait,
Give me
far.
a picture.
Give me,
So
give
far.
me, hey,
Give me
you know
a
what?
picture
I
and then
can-
we'll start
I can-
talking.
If I don't shave my head from this time, and we come back all the way for a full year round, I will have longer hair than everybody in this chat,
Nope.
No, you won't.
including the gay guy behind me that goes by Landon.
Hush.
I'm sorry, but my ginger hair growth kind of.
Well, I'm half
guys,
native,
we're
so I
gonna
have that
react
in
the
my-
Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club, and Blue's gonna be the first contestant.
I'm already at like 5 months without cutting my hair, so it's getting
5,
really long
so,
already.
So how many inches is that?
I haven't measured like, but it's getting long. It's like it's
So what are we
almost
talking?
at shoulder
are we talking?
length.
Are we talking like ZZ Top level?
No, that's my beard, dude,
Okay.
and my pubes. Well,
I was be like, because you know who doesn't have hair? Pete.
yeah.
Because
He
I
has
buzz
hair.
it.
What are you talking about?
He buzzes it and doesn't even style hair.
Why does he have to go style his hair to be?
Tired of
Looks
dealing with
good.
it.
If I grow out my hair, I'm not styling it at all. Fuck that.
Yeah, I used to do that shit. I used to gel it every fucking day. This shit's a pain in the ass.
Right?
Because it has to look, because you have to look good in public. That's why.
I look
What?
fine in public.
Yeah, I gotta look fine in pubic.
Like I'm not spending an hour to gel my hair. Fuck that.
My God, you're acting like it takes an hour to do something like that. It's like, oh, it takes an hour to wash your
What's,
hands,
what's
dude.
next? What's next, Blue? Do you get the makeup out too and style your face too?
Right?
No.
There's nothing wrong with eyeliner. What are you trying to say? It's gay?
Yeah, a little.
I'm only saying it might be gay. That's the only answer. I can give. It might be gay.
gay.
It's a little gay.
We might need like confirmation evidence. All right, Metro, as the gay man in the chat, does wearing
Oh,
does making
Lord.
eyeliner make you gay?
That's discriminating somebody, man. Jesus.
Discrimination.
Discriminizing.
Discriminizing.
All right, guys.
You're such a discriminator.
How dare you discriminate against the gays? The race is called the gays.
The grace.
Gaze into the iris.
Alright, answer the question, no,
fucking
Metro. Does
Zenyatta.
wearing eyeliner as a guy make you gay?
Oh, we have this fucker behind us, bro.
Jesus,
Metro,
Metro, can you answer the
Metro,
question at all?
Metro, just plead the 5th. There you go.
You mean 1, 2, 3, 4?
So, Blue, do you eat fish sticks?
Oh,
No, but he eats fish dicks.
I mean, not
Oh my
really.
God, that's
Also,
noble.
everyone saw it coming.
I
But
bet.
did the fish?
I bet.
Yeah.
But did the fish? Ha! Got him.
Yeah,
So,
Blue's
Blue,
like
do you,
swimming around with a
Blue,
fish
do you
like,
eat bananas, buddy?
I mean, depends. Like, do you mean just on its own or like a
'Cause
banana
if you
smoothie,
eat
for
bananas,
example?
boy, do I have an excited person that's sitting right next to me right now.
I mean, it depends. Like, what we're
Shut
talking.
the fuck up.
No, like, listen.
Oh my
like,
God!
No, like,
you just eat regular
hold up.
bananas, bro.
no, hold up. Is this a real question or like an act, like, or just a meme
it's
question?
it's a real question. Do you eat?
All right
bananas?
then. Well, it depends. Cause some days, like, if I get back from the gym and it's like, man, I just need something to snack on real quick, I grab one real quick and be done with it.
Yo, it's a yes or no answer, man. Like,
But like, are
So
we
it's a
talking
yes,
like smoothies,
he
like
eats
banana
bananas.
smoothies? Because banana smoothies are
oh my
pretty
God,
good.
he
as well.
just ruined the whole entire joke. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the goal.
He's like that chick in the room that just doesn't stop talking when you know you want to sleep with her, and she's just like all the time. And
Jesus,
then you're just like,
I didn't realize that was.
my dick is
Damn.
getting limp.
I was about to. Does everyone want to bang me all of a sudden, dude? I was like, at least give me dinner. Like, my God.
Rev, you should put the comment up for like International Women's Day.
Yo,
Just
Blue,
watch it
Blue.
fly.
Hey, Blue, how big are your hands?
I mean, I don't know. How do I answer that question? Because I don't.
It's a simple question. How big are your hands?
Well, for
dog?
Blue, it's International Women's Day for him, so it's all good.
International Women's Day. Oh yeah, that's a funny thing. I tweeted out a picture. I said tweeted out. I put on Instagram like International Women's Day, and it was the South Park meme where it was that guy who won the fucking International Women's Day contest.
Give this guy some cat ears.
Speaking of which, like Brim,
How big are your hands, Don?
Brim's a woman. Got him.
I don't know how big my hands are. Because,
How big are your hands, dog?
they're so big, I crushed the controller in my hand when picking it up.
You want to hook up sometime or what?
Oh my God.
I would say my hands. I would say my hands are medium. Like I would say my hands are medium to give you a size of Brim.
Uh,
I don't know why we're
I'm
talking
not
about hand
sure.
size, but it's just
wait for
one of those weird things that Brim's into. He's like, yo, I need to know your hand size, dude.
So Brim's in the hands and Blue's in the feet. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, see, here's
Yeah,
the thing.
well,
it's
Blue, if you got
Perfectly
small
balanced, as all
hands,
things should be.
Do you like Gold Bond on the feet, bro? Or does it have to be nicely, smooth with some Gold Bonds?
No, like
Or cocoa
you just
butter?
gotta have clean feet that's smooth. That's all you gotta do.
So does it have to be, extra soft?
I mean, not extra soft, but having it be like if your feet are rough, then it's not gonna be good at all. Like you get what I'm saying?
So it has to be lotioned up for you.
Whatever makes it nice and smooth. Like my God, dude. And if it's a woman, she mostly does that anyways, so it's fine.
Not all women do.
Yeah,
Not
the
every
women
one
who
of
don't, they're called ethos. Actually, ethos, dude. I have way more respect for that, but
Blue, I'm just saying, dude, if you have small hands, you can make my dick look really big.
I said I have medium-sized hands. You filthy.
You can still make my dick look pretty big.
So do you mean you're gonna break him in half? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm sorry,
Fuck
Brim.
yeah, dude, that's hot, dude. Do it.
Brim, no matter how many times you hit on me, I gotta keep saying
So
no.
Brimstone, are you
Sorry.
doing the pile driving or is Blue doing the pile driving? Which one is it?
I'm not picky.
Who's
I
doing the
don't know.
Hitman Heart Syndrome, man? Which one? Who's
Not
Stone
picky.
Cold Steve Austin in that relationship?
Fuck's that supposed to mean?
All the references, all the memes.
So who's getting the Rakishi ass to the face?
Yeah, who's getting Adrian?
I mean, depends. Like, if we're like, which are we doing just normal pile driving? Because I'd be the. But if it's like just feet stuff, then like I gotta just, like check them out, quantify like if your feet are worthy enough.
Oh my God, he has to get a microscope out and check your feet, bro.
I have
Like,
to
by
see
the
if your
time
feet
you
are
do that,
worthy.
Brimstone's dick will be limp, bro. There'll be no
Well,
action.
if here's the thing, if Brim has rough and dirty feet, I'm just not into that. When we do.
But dude, I could just use Landon's palm stones.
What he does
I
is
don't
he
know.
Bill Crosby's your ass and gives you the red pill and you just go to sleep.
Hey there, little guy. Would you like a popsicle?
He'll just inject you with a
Because I'm totally gonna go inside you. Go pretty
Benadryl dart. He'll just hit you with a Benadryl dart. You'll just go to sleep. And then he'll wake up and he'll be like, "What's wrong with my ass? What's wrong with my ass? Why is it wide?"
Hey, Rev, I got a question for you, dude. Like, if you were to go camping and you were to wake up, your asshole's all swollen, and it has honey poured all over it, would you tell anybody about it?
No, probably not.
You want to go camping?
No.
Goes camping where Brim wakes up, his ass is like that. Brim's nowhere to be found. He just left him in the woods.
I was just asking for science.
Wait, would you leave him in the woods, or would you cook him eggs and bacon first and then leave him?
It
What
depends.
does eggs and bacon have to do with this?
Nothing to do with it. It's just make a breakfast. Okay. That's
But what if
Why
I
would
want
he make me breakfast when he wants to get far away from me? So like, yeah.
What if I want an omelet though? What happens then?
we're smoothing things over. So if
Blue,
we
you're
run-
just complicated, bro. Like by the time I get to making breakfast, you'll be like, I don't want that anymore. I want something else.
I want pineapple on my pizza.
No, you filthy commie.
I
No.
want some pineapple pizza now.
I'll send you some in the mail, Rev. I got you, bro. I got
Fuck
you, bro.
yeah, dude.
Pineapple pizza is a high crime misdemeanor.
Pineapple pizza is delicious.
No, it's not.
It's America cornerstone of every nutritious.
It's not
breakfast
American.
one
It's
can
fucking
do.
Hawaii. That's somehow a state.
Hawaii is American. Still counts.
Yeah.
Rev, what would
Hawaii
you do?
is
if
American.
Rev, what would you do if someone delivered pizza to you, but when they deliver the pizza, like the here with your delivery, the pizza box is attached to their crotch? What would you do?
He would go, dude. He would face first that shit, dude. He's like, that is pizza with an extra sausage. Arr! Like,
What the fuck?
It's my dick in the
Don,
box.
what kind of fucking question is that?
I don't know.
It's like asking, yo, would you suck dick on purpose or would you suck dick? Like, what kind of question?
He's like dick on accident.
Like, dude, you suck.
He's like,
or
you know
suck
what,
dick?"
man? One thing led to another. Okay, I couldn't help that shit. The fucking dude's dick was out, and I tripped. All right.
Oh my
All I'm hearing is excuses.
It's not an excuse if you're yawning and you trip at the same time, sir.
Well, technically, if Brimstone tripped and knocked him out, that shit would kind of be hilarious, actually. And then I get free pizza out of it. Shit.
Bro, just think. You get
Just
dick
think, you
and a
falling
meal.
on top of a guy, and we get free pizza out of it. It makes sense.
Extra meat, dude. No charge.
And as they say in Japan, you always finish the meal that's in front of you.
Hey, Don, I got a question for you.
So, Don, do you
Yeah,
like
what's
the?
the question?
Hey, Don, I have a question. Do you like white sauce?
Okay, hold on. Before you answer that, Don, that actually coincides evenly with my question. Are you by any chance an altar boy?
If you're the altar boy, I'll be the priest here, okay?
So, Don, do you like white sauce?
No.
That fits in the lore. Wait, so you don't like mayonnaise?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
He's in Don's in the sequel to Bible Black. Oof.
Is it weird that I'm actually looking at a box with white sauce in it right now?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been exposed. We caught him.
You better make sure it's sauce first, before you try it.
But what if it's
Yeah, you
frosting?
have
Are you gonna
Discord now.
judge because
So,
it's
Don,
sweet?
question: Do you eat popsicles?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's
But it was
here's a little fucking twist of life on the
Do you
lure.
eat corn dogs too?
I just changed my
Not
name.
more.
I just changed my dick's name to Popsicle, Don, and it's free.
Oh
So, Brim,
It comes in 50 flavors.
It comes in 50 shades.
So Brim, IGN posted up a little video of like International Women's Day with video game characters, and someone's like, "Cool."
Did somebody say IGN?
I did. Yeah.
Wait, what is IGN?
What is
Let
IGN?
him
What is
finish.
this?
Let him finish. Just let him finish.
Someone's like, cool. Now do men, and they're like, no.
And that is why the response you got from by the people here against IGN.
What is IGN? What is this word? It's forbidden.
Are they like? Are they
And-
really left? Like or something like that?
IGN is the IGN is kind of terrible.
IGN
like,
makes me want to just chop my dick off.
here's the IGN
Oh,
review.
man.
I don't think I
The
go that
Witcher.
far.
IGN stands for I'm Gay Mike, right?
Yes. No, the problem is IGN, like, just as a reviewing company, is terrible. Like all the joking we take around, all the stupid stuff they do, kind of like politically. But IGN just like as like a company that makes reviews for games,
fucking
suck.
Miller. Greg fucking Miller answers everything.
Like I said, IGN. IG want to end it all.
Is the IGN stand for
Colin
Imagine
was the
Gay
only
Nation,
guy
or the
part
Imagine
of
Gay Nation?
fucking IGN
I mean,
that
the
was
pro-
at least decent.
IGN is like, have you seen the reviews for like a lot of their games? They're really poorly made and bad. They mention they're bad because they are.
I thought IGN stood for International German Nazis.
German Nazis.
So you know Kurt Cobain, right?
Oh my
IGN makes me
God.
just wants to Kurt Cobain myself and sing that song. You're welcome. And have Corona, have a Corona right behind it.
No, guys, you can't have a Corona. The Corona, I can't say on YouTube because they'll ban it.
Happy International Women's Day.
But here's the thing: my problem with International Women's Day is because women have rights, and I don't think that should be allowed to begin with.
Oh wow.
Is that,
Oh
hey, is that because we live in a society?
Yes, and
Is it
obviously
because
it's a
Blue's
joke.
a woman inside?
Yes, I'm actually a woman. Like, I'm gonna take my mask off right now. I prefer the name C2.
I identify as Zim, Zer, and Bob.
I identify as a giraffe.
I'm Mick Nicknog and
What the fuck? Nick Listen here, you chicken McNugget lookalike.
Hey, we're fighting. Come here and show our advanced ways. It's not working.
I want some nuggies.
Get back in your house, you fat man. We're fighting.
The problem is, whenever you have to argue with someone, sometimes you have to beat them. And that's really the unfortunate part, especially if it's a woman. Hey, what?
Whoa, holy shit.
Did Josh, listen, it's the National Women's Day. It's the only time I can actually make these jokes and make them somewhat relevant.
So what you're saying is you want to Ray Rice somebody.
Listen, I'm not saying OJ did nothing wrong. I'm just saying he did nothing wrong.
shit.
All I'm saying.
No, you know what? You look back at OJ, that motherfucker was into something. He was ahead for his time, all right?
He was ahead for his time.
You know that MMA fighter,
He's a true prophet. He was the prophet that foretold this. I'm horrible.
Yeah.
Everyone here is horrible now for
Yeah,
listening.
I think it was it IGN that for International Women's Day they let all their female employees leave, which
And the
kind of-
quality of IGN went
well,
up.
kind of proved that none of their jobs were really necessary.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucked.
And proving that those women are strong, independent women by giving them special
doesn't
treatment.
Taylor Swift make fun of men called the man or whatever that bullshit is?
Taylor Swift is probably the most oppressed woman ever. Just look at her. She screams oppression. Just look at her.
There was a new music video she put out where she becomes a man.
Yeah.
Manly
kinda-
Swift.
The one
Manly
that
Swift?
All I'm saying
the
is
man,
Taylor
what is his
Swift.
name?
Or
Steven
Swift man?
Crowder like roasted the piss out of?
I mean,
like an
here's the thing
hour?
about Taylor Swift. If you just take her and like, if you made her a man, like her content would go down in popularity. That's all I'm saying.
I
Or
wish
she
she would
could
put
have
out a
made it even
song.
further.
I wish
You
she
know
would
what
put out
she
a song
should
that
Probably
said
be
maybe the problem
a
is me.
lot more popular with gay people, though.
And
This is
probably.
all about like relationship
You know what
drama
she
and
needs in
stuff.
her life? Nignog and herb.
But the problem is, the problem is, drags kind of take the gay market. Like drag queens kind of own the gay market when it comes to all that stuff. Because if you look at all
It's
the,
all about the cat ear chicks and the the drag queens. and
listen,
whatnot.
you don't even dare
If
disrespect
it,
cat
if
girls.
it, yes, I can mention them all day long.
Don't disrespect my cat girls.
Meow.
Meow.
Good.
Meow.
Cat girls are objectively the best when it comes to cat
Meows
girls.
and
Debatable.
queefs.
Debatable.
I was like, listen, I like short-haired girls.
No, that's not my type either.
Hey, Blue. Speaking of short-haired girls, does your mom cut her hair?
Oh my Jesus
Hey,
Christ!
Blue, Blue,
God damn it,
you're
Hank! You're
blind.
ruining it.
Blue, you're blind. You need to go to my Twitter, and then you'll see what my type is. You see?
I don't have a Twitter though.
He's not allowed.
Then it's a secret. Then we will never know.
His Twitter is him liking pictures of men. Just saying.
Okay then,
Pictures
I
of
guess it's
men.
fine. I mean, whatever you're into, dude. I'm not gonna judge. I mean, I like.
So,
things,
okay, Don. Yeah, okay.
I'm kind of into
Coming
like
from the-
girls with a
coming-
lot of wind in them.
Coming from the guy that was
Oh,
getting
God.
trap pictures on
Bro, nothing's
PlayStation.
hotter than a woman that can creep coke at a far distance and peek and hit her target. I'm just saying.
Dude, that just proves she has
Your
good
royal
accuracy. That's all I'm saying.
queefness.
That just proves her accuracy is top tier. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Oh, your royal queefness.
Actually,
Maybe
Brimstone
airflow
knows
good.
every single thing that's on my Instagram and Twitter because he gets it daily.
I
And he
mean,
likes
He's
and he
getting it fed.
thumbs it up half of the time too.
the closest thing I have is my Reddit, and my Reddit is just filled with hentai, basically.
It's mostly big
Ah,
boobs,
what a
ass,
surprise,
and a
dude,
lot of
what a
Asian
surprise.
chicks. It's great.
I mean, does hentai count or no?
See, if I can bury myself in a bunch of Asian women, I'm cool. I'm good. Life is completed.
Do cat girls count or no?
No.
Okay. Well, it's okay to be wrong.
Like some people like furries, I like queefies.
So does that make Blue a furry? Does he like
What?
cat girls? Do you like them in fur?
no, we've already had this this argument on Facebook and shit. Cat girls don't count as furries.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
So what happens?
Anyone
if,
tells you
what
they're wrong.
happens if a chick dress? What
No,
happens
they
if a
are
chick-
not.
What
No,
happens
they're
if
not.
it- what
They
happens
have
if
mo-
a
they
chick
have more-
dresses up in fur and wears cat ears and goes meow? That doesn't count.
Well, I don't know. But they
I
have
just-
more.
I just threw a wrench in
Furries
your
have
argument.
more. Furries have more animal features than human features. Cat girls and the rest of them have more human features than animal features. That's the difference.
Cat girls usually just have like a tail with some cool.
So
little
a
ears.
monkey is not counted then.
So what
Yes.
happens if somebody wants to dress up as an actual chick that wears cat ears, that wears fur? That does that count?
No, like cat girls. When I
Mm.
talk about cat girls, I mean like just girls who have like a tail and like cool little ears. I don't mean like fucking some.
That's not a
Oh,
cat
butt
girl.
plug tails. I get it. I see where we're going now.
Do you not know what cat girls are, Rev? Oh, jeez.
Yes, I do.
Obviously,
Obviously, you don't. Yes, I do.
not. No,
I
you
have to
don't.
go get my.
Yes, I do. They dress up
No.
in suits, wear the cat tail and the hair.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's
what
not
the
cat
fuck
girls.
you smoking?
No, that's not what a cat girl is.
Trust the furry on this shit.
Trust the furry. He's one with the force. I promise.
Here's one with the fur.
Damn right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cat girls running around on Final Fantasy 14.
Because they're people of culture. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I have a cat character too, but he's not a cat girl.
But what if you're like a furry and you like to be like a skunk though?
I like
Yeah,
you
you're
search up
right.
cat girls on YouTube. The first thing that pops up, the history of cat girls.
Worthy topic of a video.
And also, Elon Musk likes cat girls, so that means it's good as well.
Ugh.
Elon
and
Musk is a character for himself. That's for sure.
And Elon Musk is always
Yeah,
right.
okay, I was right. Thank you. Yes, a lot of my
No.
chick friends dress up like this for Halloween. Thank you.
No,
Right.
cat girls
But
are not
that's-
furries.
Yeah, that's not cat girls like anime cat girls.
Very much. And they dress up kinky and shit. Thank you.
No, that's not cat.
Rev, you're talking about cosplay. I think they're actually talking about legendary Japanese mythos, Nikos.
Oh, okay. Well,
Nikos are still. If you even, dude, look at the fucking. Oh my god, I can't even believe I have to say this. If you're into cat girls that much, but go look up what a Nico is.
Neko.
Jesus Christ, dude. They are considered furry.
No, they're not.
No, they're not considered
Okay, sir.
furries.
Okay, sir.
Your furry roommate just told you they weren't considered furries.
I don't give a fuck what Landon says.
Hey, Brimstone, I just looked up the term. They are furries. Thank
No,
you.
they're not.
No, they're
You
not.
Yes, they are. They
degenerate.
do look the same.
No. Cat,
they don't.
I'm gonna have to get
Yes,
Google
they
pictures
do.
of cat girls right now. I have to go my hard drive.
You best be lucky there isn't like a fuck ton of furries who watch this shit.
Yeah, dude, you get fucking smashed.
You would get
I'll give a
murdered.
And
fuck.
not
I
in the
don't
and not in the
care. I
good
don't
way.
Who
care.
fucks, dude? Who cares? Like, I
Then
can't
get
even believe
whacked
we're
by
having
my
this
dick.
conversation.
Have a nice day.
And I'll go a step further. This is the most autistic conversation we've had in a long time, gentlemen.
I mean, because you're just wrong with cat girls.
I guess I'm getting cat girl pictures that I'm just gonna go queef myself now.
Listen, it's like objectively cat. Like
Get
cat
the
girls are not
queef on,
furries.
dude.
Like
Get the
I'm gonna have to go
objectively.
watch some real porn after the fact. My brain's gonna hurt.
No, cat girls are not furries. Like objectively, by any metric you throw
I
at.
don't give a fuck.
So you're gonna tell
You
me
gotta go-
you're gonna tell me that the actual mythos of where
So
the
if I sit on
Nico
the
comes
toilet
from
and take a
is
shit,
wrong,
does that not
Blue.
count as taking a shit?
Well, the furry disagreed with you, so he would know more than you.
Blue,
So,
it's okay to be wrong.
no.
I got one for you though,
You-
guys. Search up Brazilian fart porn.
Oh,
Entertain
shit.
yourself.
Fuck no.
the fuck's
Right.
Oh.
The last Brazilian thing I watched by mistake was 2 girls, and that's it. No,
dude.
no.
You need to
And that
kids
was
on
considered
Sandbox in his
amateur
life.
Brazilian porn.
Amateur
Yeah,
Brazilian porn.
fart porn is way more fun. That it's intentionally comedic. I promise you're gonna laugh your ass off if you got one silly note in your brain.
Oh, no, I'm good, dude.
Trust me, it enlightens your life. It's something you actually need to watch like at least one time in your life.
Well, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
One day.
I have inspired you to do the right thing. Now it's up to you to make the choice.
Shit, I'll take the cat girls over that, man. Jesus.
How about
What?
cat
I'll
girls
take
that do
those
Brazilian
sexy
fart porn?
chicks with big boobs and nice outfits, man. I'll take it any day of the week. With some cat tail, I'm good.
Why does every diva player suck?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're all
Alright, that's
chicks.
There's a lot of players that basically suck
I
in the
main
game.
diva. I main diva in Mercy.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I do. I've been doing that since.
So,
the
Rev,
start.
you're.
Overwatch.
Okay.
Wow, guys, you didn't know that? Wow, where have you guys been then? Woof.
I knew you mean diva.
I thought you just played Mercy because she was an easy character.
No. Oh shit, Mercy got me 20,000 heals at one point.
You lost the game. I mean, I got 20,000
I
heals
think
as
she's better than
Moira, so.
I think she's better than Moira, honestly.
I think I got my highest healing done
Sorry,
in
I-
the game with Moira is like 29.
And guess what? They're making Mercy thicker
Hold on,
in the
hold
second
on, hold
game.
on. I got it for Pete. For this is for Pete. Because
Oh.
I know. No. Just here.
Here
What
we
are,
go.
what are you gonna do, Blue? You gonna fucking right click your way to a victory?
Wait, what? The fuck did you say?
Because you said you liked Moira, right? So what are you gonna do? You just right click your way to fucking victory?
I've
I mean,
not
Moira
heard that
is
one before.
better.
Like,
She is a pretty good character, though. So that's the thing.
Okay. Right click. Right click. Right click. Right click.
yeah,
Oh, what do you
right
do as
click
Mercy?
that
You don't
shit.
right click. Oh, guys, Mercy is tremendous. Her skill level, the player is tremendous. Tremendously
More than
tremendous.
Moira.
Yes, because Moira is the
Yeah.
unskilled character, but Mercy means they're tremendously harder, I guess.
And keep in mind, all 4 years of playing Mercy, I've been playing with controller. So there you go.
Okay, then. I'm not sure why that matters. Actually, it does matter because controller is terrible, but I mean,
50-50 on that one.
50-50. All right, but oh, no, never mind. I'm just not gonna bother
I
with
do
this.
better than most of those Mercy mains out there with a controller.
I'm sure you do.
Because most of them don't even heal. Most of them just go attack Mercy half of the time, and have glue for a brain. Same as the diva mains out there. They don't even do half of what Tank should do. She should dive in, and she don't. Half of the time, people don't.
No, that's for sure.
Most of them
And it also
stand
goes-
back. Most of them stand back and have the noob skin on.
Also, because Diva's a normie character, so there is that. I'm just giving you an observation, considering that most people play Diva because, oh, it's Diva.
No, the reason Diva's a hot Korean chick. Shit.
I mean, she's okay.
Give her some bigger titties. I'd be alright with that.
I doubt that would happen.
That'd be epic. Make her a little bit more thicker. I'd be alright with that.
I mean, if we're talking like better, I think Widow is definitely better.
And then have her do the booty shake and the titty shake. I'd be alright with that.
I mean, I think Widow is better though, if we're going by metrics of that caliber.
Widow does have a nice ass.
And if
But-
you talk about, oh, she has pig skin, water in the bridge. That's
But
all
I have
that
to say
one.
this. But I have to say this. May is Bay. Sorry.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I don't like
May
May.
is
No.
Bay.
May
Nope.
is Bay. Yes.
Mercy's
consider
best
May-
waifu.
But
I consider May.
Mercy, May, and there you go, Diva.
The
all
problem is, I consider May. How do I say this? Well, I consider May kind of fat. That's why I don't.
Don't go by yourself,
and
Eric.
you know what? And you know what? You know what's good? Tracer could do wee wine time all over
Damn.
me all day, all day long.
I mean, Tracer's a short-haired
Oh,
dyke.
somebody
that's the
finally
thing.
killed me. You had like a
I'm gonna get him.
15 streak going.
I got him. I got both of them for you. No, I don't.
The pr-
Yeah, I did.
The problem
My
is
revenge
Tracer has
is death
short
for
hair, so that's why she isn't very popular.
Shit, Mercy can get some piercings. I'd be alright with that too.
Ew, that's ugly as fuck.
Depends on where the piercings are.
Yeah, depends.
I love pierced and tattooed women. That's like my ultimate.
It depends on tattoos. Piercing? No. Fuck out of here.
Piercings. Tattoos.
I mean, tattoos are really
Have
depends.
a little bit of both, bud.
It
little bit of
depends. I've never seen a woman who like has piercings that is like attractive to me.
You've never seen a very clean-shaven vagina before with the Jacob's ladder. It's pretty hot.
No, fuck that, dude. I'd probably back the fuck out if I was in
Hey
that
man, I
situation.
think
So
you've seen that Brimstone too.
I was watching her on. There's this chick on Plexstorm. She was masturbating on it, and that's what I saw. And I was
course.
like, "Yo, she's pretty fucking hot. Like, she's damn
she's like, "Oh, I need to masturbate live on Twitch."
Plexstorm dog. That's where they make their money."
Plexstorm, dude. Some of those chicks, man.
I mean, sure, I guess, but
Some of those chicks are just like finger licking good.
Or arm looking good, depending on how you look at it.
Yep.
Ah!
finger.
Yep.
The thing is, finger
Yep.
licking kind of gross.
I don't know. Have you ever given a girl a good oral? or is that not your thing? I'm sorry. That's probably not.
You got to
your
give her
thing,
the
Blue.
spit shine. You know what I mean?
I don't fucking lick my fingers, dude. I'll go like.
Hey,
For one,
man.
it's actually kind of
Hey,
gross
man, you
looking
gotta
at
give her
fingers,
that
but
spit shine, and you gotta give her that, crooked
I
hip
mean,
for the night after you pile drive a few times.
I mean, if we're talking like by metrics, but it's just like licking your fingers is kind of gross.
Hey,
And
Brimstone, if you're not waking up limping right, you haven't done it right.
Pretty much.
okay, but licking your fingers is still kind of gross. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you lick your fingers, touch your vape, have a good time.
29
That sounds
and
really
1.
gross.
I will fucking take that shit.
Oh yeah, nice,
Oh.
nice kill death ratio, Pete.
The
There.
only time I like my fingers is when I'm eating hot wings.
Ah, dude, that's the one reason why I hate eating
So
wings.
Don,
Because
are tits like sandbags too?
What?
I'm quoting a movie.
It's a 40-year-old virgin joke. It's a good
I've never
movie.
seen the movie.
What?
Good
I
movie.
saw the end of it. I didn't see the whole movie, but I caught the end of it where he's in the car and the dude looks back at him smiling. He's like, ah!
Do you fuck a goat?
Folk.
What?
Are you like Polish in A-Right?
Yes, I am totally.
Hey, buddy, do you folk a goat, eh? Like,
I
Yeah.
find it
Do
a
you
waste
like-
of time to focusing to a goat.
I mean, do you
What?
like? I mean, like, here's the thing. Here in ISIS, we kind of do our thing of goats, you know.
Nah.
It'd also be
exactly.
nice if my team wasn't there.
Exactly. Herrick, you still playing or no?
Yeah,
Okay, my other guy left.
Yeah, I should play
Cool.
Overwatch instead of Paladins.
your other guy,
You don't talk about
There's
sacred
three of
games
us.
like
Like-
paladins.
Gerarx.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Paladins is pretty good actually.
It's kind of poo-poo Paladins.
Paladins offers a little bit more than Overwatch.
It's
in
not
my
our fault that
opinion.
you're poo-poo at the game, sir.
I consider Paladins an Overwatch clone that's not really that good.
Actually,
so.
Paladins
fucking
came
suck.
out. Paladins actually came out before Overwatch.
Okay, well, Overwatch is better.
Yeah, like a
I
couple
don't want to hear
weeks
this right.
before
Totally.
or something.
Paladins is a very intense esport heavy competitive game.
Actually, it is.
Yes, it
It's
is.
esports. It's got esports.
It is.
Sorry. Yeah.
It is.
Shit, Smite is actually getting up there finally. It's taken them a while, but they're finally
I
getting
gotta-
their own lines with League of
I gotta
Legends.
play
and shit.
Smite is
I gotta
getting-
get back into Smite, man.
I got Smite. I'm ready to roll if you guys are.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, all right,
Release
all right,
the
all right.
air.
That is on a scale.
Yeah.
You're doing that in a chat room full of dudes. All right, that is sus. as fuck.
Oh.
Oh, what?
yeah.
A girl can what? A girl can do it. She gets all the attention, but if I do it, it's just gay, right? You're
Yeah.
sexist.
Pretty much.
I mean, actually, technically, we do have a girl in here. Brimstone.
Discrimination.
Hey, Brimstone, happy International Women's Day, by the way. Trying to tell you that today.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
So, since he's saying that, you make sure to go cross swords later.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't
Blue,
cross
would you
the
like to be my
streams.
Valentine this year?
Depends. What are we getting for Valentine's Day?
It's a surprise.
It's salty and sweet.
It's salty. It's bro. If it's
It's wrapped
sweet,
in
if
some
it's sweet, I'm gonna
chocolate.
be getting tested for fucking diabetes, dog. I'm just saying.
And it's got some chocolate for you too.
Diabetes. And then ended with a nice Nutella surprise.
Nice.
You ever like just eat ass like with Nutella though? Or no?
I don't know because Nutella. That's sus, dude. That's
She's got to
Fair
have
enough.
a good. She's got to have a good ass.
Yeah.
I'm good.
She's got to have a good ass, and there's got to be some whipped cream involved.
I mean, are we talking about like what's better, eating ass or pussy? Like that's the metric we gotta answer.
Why not? Why? Well,
not
if they take a shower, do both. But shower. If no shower, it's just pussy.
Yeah. I agree.
Heavy agree. No way. I am heavy. Shit, I don't have the accent for it.
Your mom's heavy. Got him.
So is yours.
She's got a thick ass.
I like spaghetti.
How many sausages does it take?
To get into Blue's mom?
I
No,
heard
I
it
just
takes
said-
quite a bit.
It takes quite a bit. Jesus.
I think she takes about 4, maybe 5.
Why is this map so fucking difficult? We've
I
been,
don't
like,
know,
doing-
dude. Every time I try to
We've
get
been,
up there
like,
to lay a totem down to get people up there with me, like, and nobody goes up with me. So I'm like sticking to the sides.
Yeah, it's like we've been like doing really a couple of really good games now, and I get this map and it's like instant fart noises and
Wow,
quits.
damn! I went by gangster and got killed, man. It's all your fault.
Yeah. Damn, he got a bunch of us too.
Yeah, I'll be dead.
I'm jumping back to the anime thing now suddenly, because I just remembered a series. It kind of took me by the on the bed though, because I was like, I didn't know what to expect. A friend of mine, he was like,
balls. Yeah.
yeah. a friend of mine was like, dude, this anime is like kind of like Kick-Ass, the movies.
What is the
Where it's
anime?
like,
Just say it.
what's his name again though?
What's his name? Very detailed.
Give me 2 seconds.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What is it called? Samurai Flamenco.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I've
could
actually
get into
started
that
watching
one.
that. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's
for
a
me, but
nice
it's
and
weird.
weird anime. It has so many twists and turns. It's so fucking amazing.
Not but I'll check it out one day, like everything else.
Oh, this is like a really good anime again. Like one of those where it's like suspend your disbelief and just watch it. It's a slow burn in the start, but when shit hits the fan, it's so good and so weird. Just like watch the opening, with the song and stuff. Like that alone usually gets the most of the people I've like recommended it to. They were like, "Fuck that opening, dude," and they watched it and they was like, "What the hell?" Did not suspect that. I think this map actually, Brimstone, is kind of like what Anubis is on Overwatch. It's just, frustrating map.
Well, like, dude, like all of our guys aren't even going for the point. They're just trying to go for kills, dude. It's fucking, it's aggravating. And everybody's like,
Yeah.
why is there roll queues? Because of shit like this.
But
Fucking
roll
annoying.
queues are bad because they're bad.
Wow, what a good argumentation going.
It's basically what it comes
Actually,
down to, though.
there's a few people that we know that have said that shit. So
See, role queues
Interesting.
wouldn't need to be a thing if people pick characters they understood.
But they
and knew
don't,
how to
because
synergize with.
Because here's the thing, we don't live in a reality where that happens.
No,
'cause
we don't live in a
real world.
reality where people can actually put more than 2 brain cells together.
Everyone wants to be whatever role they want to be, and you know what? I'll take queue time, so it means
It's
I
not
get
even
viewers.
that. Everybody wants to be what the fucking top tier players are being.
Yeah, and role queue forces them to fucking pick a.
It forces them to
pick
get a
role.
personality and get a fucking life, but at the same time, it hurts people like me who don't want to be locked down.
Well, I say tough shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why I only play classic Overwatch now.
Why Overwatch is
like,
dying.
I'll play classic Overwatch with you guys if it's just us. I won't play it with
Yeah,
with
it's
randos.
because you already know how we're gonna play, and we're gonna do our job.
No, I only play classic if I have a full team. I will never play classic with randoms because fuck that shit, dude.
I'll play classic regardless because that's just the way I know how to play, and I don't like being locked down.
I
Especially
prefer.
with that new shit that I think Rev told me yesterday about competitive, like taking out characters every week.
Oh yeah, that's
I
some
like
stupid
that.
nonsense. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wham,
like,
wham,
when
wham.
did
I-
this become
Gonna ruin
R6
it.
Siege competitive? Like, hello?
I actually
Well, yes.
like it. I've been like playing. I've been putting in like 20 hours already in the new season, and I like it. For me, being a Rhine main and tank main, not having May there for a fucking week, it's
Oh yeah, it's perfect when
it's
your
pure
fucking
bliss.
mortal enemy's not there. But what about your favorite characters? Like, I'm a
Well, you
Ryan
should
junkie.
learn to. You
Then
should
I
learn
have
to play
to
more
play
than.
something else.
If
I was
you're a
just
tank,
gonna be the same answer as always, Lennon. You shouldn't fucking be maining just one character because that's all you want to do.
Why?
You're
Yeah,
gonna try
being
to
a
win the
one trick
game.
never
If you're gonna
helps.
try to win the game,
No,
then you need to
should
work
not.
as a team and not worry about what character you
I'm
guys
actually-
are playing.
well,
Whoa,
then
no,
that
no,
affects
whoa, whoa,
me
whoa,
too,
whoa, whoa,
but
whoa,
we're
whoa, whoa, whoa,
efficient.
whoa! Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. What's more beneficial for the team? Me playing a whole bunch of characters that I know nothing about, or me playing the one character that I've put hundreds of hours in?
Okay, so let me say this: are you playing with me? Because if you're playing with me, it don't matter. Because I know you. You're doing good.
No, no, I know,
But if
but
you're
what?
by
No, no, it doesn't.
yourself, if you're by, it matters.
Why
It
does that
totally
matter?
matters.
Why?
Because if you are playing by yourself as a solo player,
Yeah.
and all you do is bitch about the roll queue because nobody, like, you're not allowed to play your only character, that should not make it to where you're gonna like penalize the team you're playing against because you're gonna have a hissy fit and not play your character.
No, wait a second.
That's why it matters. There's a lot of people that do that. There's a lot. I'm not saying you do that, Pete. I'm saying there's a lot of people who
No,
do
what
that
Pete's saying is
where they throw
if
the
he-
games.
No, what Pete's trying to say is if he doesn't know the character, it would just be he would be just dead weight to begin with.
They fucking learn the character.
I don't want to.
If you-
I
Then
master-
don't play competitive. If you don't
I
want to
master
learn new
one
characters.
character. Why should you have to learn more than one character? What does it matter?
I've mastered like
Because
2
team
characters
comp-
on each
Team,
class.
team compositions most of the time are more important than the individual.
Which is why I master a character to the point that it doesn't matter what our team composition is. I will be useful in all circumstances. So why
know
is
about all
why is
circumstances,
the way?
that's a bit
Yes,
of a broad
every
brush there.
circumstance. Why is my play style any less viable than another play style?
Yeah.
See, this is what's irritating. You guys, with your argument, and then the Blizzard people who are making these changes, they're trying to tell players how they should be playing the game when that's not how it goes.
And the game launched saying you can be any character at any time, and they're all broken and they're all overpowered. That was the core concept of Overwatch.
Where was this?
They
announced?
openly said that before launch.
Who openly said that? And were these statements?
Well, Jeff Kaplan
Making
for
that-
one, and other members of the team openly said that all characters are broken on purpose, by design, because of the ultimates.
Okay, so
It's one of the biggest reasons why Bastion came out strong as fuck.
Bastion wasn't even that strong.
Can
Just no one knew
I
how to
say I
counter
have
him.
no
when he
dog
first
in
came
the
out.
race here? I plead the fifth.
Bastion wasn't even that strong. The only reason he was strong in the beta is because no one knew how to like
I
counter
plead
him.
the fifth.
We're
sir.
always like, dude, we're always like this. It's not like we're gonna like stop being friends over some stupid argument or.
No, I'm not
plead
gonna
the
stop
fifth.
being friends, no. But for people like me and Pete, especially me, because I
Oh, you
miss
just need to
OG
grow a
I
sack.
miss-
You need
I
to grow a
miss
sack
OG
and
Tom
just get
because
over it.
I could swap between 2 characters, and if I have to learn a new character, if both characters aren't working, then
I'm
I
sorry,
do have a
sir.
third
Just get over
reserve-
it and hug it out.
I do have a third reserve
Pick a
character that
character.
I know how to play, but I won't be as efficient as the first 2. So I know more than one character. It's just that maybe I just don't want to feel like I playing that character that week.
Well, what if the team needs that character? Then you're shit out of luck, aren't you?
But what if the team needs that character and I'm the only one good at it, and someone else picks it before me? So it's the same situation no matter what.
But what if
Like
that
that-
person that picks it before you is maybe better than you?
But what if they're shit? And then we end up in the same
Yeah,
situation
you can
we've
go
always
both
been
ways,
in.
of course. That's a good argument. It can go
Because-
both ways.
The original issue, why this devolved the way it did, was because fuckers were picking Hanzo and Widowmaker and Mei, characters that most people didn't know how to play in the beginning. Especially when they
Still don't know how to
fucked
play.
up, especially when they fucked up Widowmaker's quickscope type of ability, and they removed it entirely. Because anyone who knew how to quickscope would instantly pick Widow, but when they got rid of that, it's like no one could play Widow.
My problem. I just
And then
want.
when they get mad, they throw.
That's
I mean, I see that type of toxicity in Overwatch. Not Overwatch, Rocket League. I saw it like 2 nights ago, where me and my second man were playing, and our third man kept spamming in the quick chat, kept typing more than anything, and he said we sucked when he got dunked on. So no matter what game you're in, these types of bullshit
Oh, yeah.
scenarios are gonna exist, and it's not up to Blizzard to police how the playstyle, how the meta should form.
all right. If you have a
That should be
problem,
up to the players.
Well,
So, what if you-
I'm gonna tell you this. League of Legends has been doing it for years, bro. And people have
Yeah,
just
and League
adapted.
No. Here's the difference between League of Legends or Dota and Overwatch, though. League of Legends has a roster of over 100 characters. Same thing with Dota. So if a character gets banned, there's always another couple characters
Well,
where
Gangster,
they're
you just got
Play
wrecked
just
right there,
like it.
buddy. Oh, no, you didn't. Never mind, I did. I took it for you.
it happens.
I was being your personal meat shield.
Yeah,
So
'cause
if
with
a
League of
certain
Legends
style
and
of
Dota, there are,
character
like,
gets
so many
banned,
characters
there's always
that
another
you
couple
can-
of characters to replace
that-
those.
Yeah,
But in
'cause
Overwatch,
there's
that's
probably,
not
like,
the
5
case.
characters that play just like them.
Yeah, this is a... Oh,
There's
man,
only, like,
Blizzard
maybe
does
1
not
or 2.
understand their own game.
Because, like, okay, so if they
So
got
what,
rid of
should there not be
Reinhardt
rule?
1 week, right? If they got rid of Reinhardt 1 week, then my fallback might be Brigitte, because she can kind of be a Reinhardt, but at the same time, she's not Reinhardt.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
For
don't
me, it will
exactly.
be like Orisa and
But those
yeah,
don't replace
Orisa,
Reinhardt.
So yeah.
I mean, it depends because if
There is no
shield heroes
tank.
aren't exactly.
There is no tank that
heroes
can
are-
replace Reinhardt.
I mean, because shield heroes are not exactly required though.
I mean,
Especially with
the close
Yes,
second
they
to
are.
Reinhardt would be Orisa.
Yeah.
But the problem is her shield is stationary.
And it doesn't
And I
have
hate being
hardly any
stationary.
life.
I hate being stationary. That's why I like moving around. A lot of my best kills is me sneaking up somewhere where they don't expect a Reinhardt, and then slapping them in the fucking back, and then they're
and
like,
then
"What the
you
fuck?"
jump in the middle of enemy lines and they melt you. Yeah, nice.
I'm in enemy lines, fucking people up sometimes. What do you mean melted?
Well,
I'm in
I've
spots
seen
where they
plenty
don't
of
expect
Reinhardt-
me, and
I've
I'm
seen plenty of
melting
people
them.
say- I've seen plenty of people say that, yo, just let me charge. They charge in and get immediately
Well
dusted.
then
so,
they suck, and they didn't read the field. Before I do that kind of move,
That's what
if I'm
everyone
on a
says.
good
Oh, I'm the
streak,
best.
I've
I'm
probably
the
Isn't that
read
best.
the whole
the
thing
field.
is to dive in when you're a tank? No.
You gotta dive in responsibly, though. You can't just dive in. You gotta read the field before you even dive in.
Yeah, but that's what everyone says. Everyone says I'm
Sometimes
a
I do like
responsible
gangster
player.
where I just dive in and get kills, man.
But if
That's
you
what
know how to dive in properly and just dive in because of it, then you're already expecting to get out of there alive. You know that if you dive in, there's no way that they can fucking kill you. And if they do, you know that there's probably a Mercy right behind you, ready to res you.
No, sometimes not, sometimes yes.
Well, most times. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you're just going in to, like, see who's there, maybe spook them a little bit. But, like, I mostly try to charge when I know that, like, you know, there's a high probability that I can at least do some damage.
Well,
if-
I've already
if it's
been
a
on the
worst case
record, so on
scenario.
this show, guys, I am buying Overwatch 2, so on the record.
That's not relevant. So
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
kind of relevant. It's not fully relevant because it's not out yet. But
I mean, I'm not buying Overwatch 2 because I just don't see a need to.
That's cool.
I'm gonna look at it and see how it looks like at launch, and I'm gonna see what the modes look like.
And I'm
if they're
excited
just
for
the
that,
exact same thing that we already have, then I'm probably not.
I'm excited for that Bleeding Edge too.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that game quite a bit.
Yep. Same with the Riot's version of a hero shooter too. I'm pretty pumped for that too.
What if that game has Q systems? Are you gonna throw a hissy fit as well, or what?
Oh,
No,
Jesus, Blue.
I don't throw fit at the queue now. I just accepted it. I just don't like it personally, but I learned to
I
accept it.
fucking love Qs. They're amazing.
You're stupid. I'm kidding.
I love Qs.
Yes.
I'm so
You
sick
like-
and tired of everyone.
Yeah, you like limiting players because there's shitty people in the world.
And
Yes,
don't get me
I
wrong,
like-
yeah, there are shitty people in the world, but not everyone should. Not everyone should.
I
be...
kind of just play Overwatch
Yes, 'cause
I just play it for the fun because my friends play.
Because
it.
here's the thing, because
Honestly.
Q system basically only affects like the low tier and silver players. Because when you're in
Bullshit.
gold and above there,
No,
You know how many fucking diamond flex players there are, dude?
yeah. Now
like-
that, and guess what? Those people are still diamond and probably just pick a role like DPS or tank. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know how gimped they are now because they can't switch?
I
Like,
don't know
look,
how
I'm a
gimped, 'cause they
flex
prob-
player, dude.
okay, but you're
I'm
not
one
diamond.
of those players that hinders
So what's
people
the
like me.
first role you gonna be playing tonight, Brimstone? Though on Overwatch tonight, first role you gonna go for?
I'll probably end up going. Tank
Hell yeah!
or DPS, one of the two. Tank or DPS. Last season I was mainly tank and healer.
See, Blue, like The reason why
I'll clarify this. I have not been on the record, and I'm on the fence line with Hughes. I like him, and then I don't. It's like
I love him.
I don't care if I don't care what mode I play really on Overwatch. I'm playing because my friends are playing, and I enjoy playing it.
I mean, for me, it's not.
I like the role cues, dude. I personally,
mind either
I'm with
way.
Blue on this. I'm right there with him. Like,
I don't care either
The
way. I have
amount-
no
The
argument. on
frust-
it.
I have so much frustrations because especially people because I've played as I played Overwatch, especially like since I'm PC where at one point I was stuck at like silver and bronze. This is before the Q system. The amount of people that wouldn't play healer no matter how much you ask them makes me want to fucking put a fork through my eyes.
So why didn't you play
And I
healer then?
refused to go through that. And I did, but I was basically only healer at that point. And then all these people be like, "Oh, let me be a Genji. I'm a good Genji." Everyone thinks they're good at something when they're really not. Like that's just the truth, especially in bronze and silver. Everyone
Yeah,
thinks,
but
"Oh,
role
I'm the
cues
best."
don't
Whatever.
solve that problem.
It puts them into a role. It puts them into.
no,
one
you're right. It
area.
doesn't solve the problem. It just it doesn't solve it completely. You're right. But
Doesn't solve it.
I'd rather than be
Definitely
limited
fix
on their bullshittery than to fucking encourage more bullshittery by not having it.
Yeah, if you don't.
Especially since some people don't want to play tanks, because there's tons of people who just refuse to play tank.
I mean,
And then that's where I come in.
Pete, Landon, I'm on both sides of the coin on that one. One, I do like roll kill because it stops the throwing, and two, it makes people play actual other characters. I'm on both sides. I hate it, but
No, it
I
doesn't.
like it at the same time.
Yes, it
I don't-
does.
No, it
makes
doesn't.
people
I don't have to.
Yes,
I
it
don't
does.
have to play anybody but Reaper. Doesn't force
Actually,
anybody to
no,
play
no,
anything,
no.
dude.
It doesn't
Actually,
force you. It
hold
limits
on,
what you can
hold
pick
on, hold
because
on,
most
hold
times
on.
you have to read the field.
Yeah,
at the
it
start of the
does
match.
because the other night I learned that the hard way. I couldn't pick both of my roles and I was stuck in DPS mode. Yeah, it did. It made me play a character I didn't want to play.
Hey guys.
But I accepted it.
It's just
No,
stupid for me because it's like I expect to see.
You should
what
learn
the-
more
what the
characters,
opponent's
Metro. Like
gonna
I'm
look
not
like
trying to be an
first.
ass, but you should learn more characters.
And I think you
When
are
I
gimped
first started,
because you're
bro,
not
I
putting
was
all
a
of your
Pharah
efforts
main.
into one
I was a
character.
Pharah's Zarya flex main when I first played back in beta and launch. I didn't pick up Reinhardt until season 2.
I say learn multiple
was that, Don?
characters, especially
What
since
were
it's
you
not even
saying?
that difficult too.
Well,
And I say you should
I-
master one
I agree,
character.
Donald.
I know at least 6 characters, Blue.
And I
So
think,
don't
and I
tell
think,
me I need to
Hold
learn
on,
more.
Don. What were you
I think
saying?
someone.
well, I just got back, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go. Something came up, so
right,
I'll see
dude.
you guys later. Okay.
All right, man.
Later.
All right,
Bye.
dude. Bye.
If someone knows more than one DPS character or someone who knows multiple tanks, I see them more valuable. And then, if, for example, they only know Ryan or Zarya or whatever, if they only know one character, I don't see them as valuable as someone
do half
else's.
the
And-
shit that I do?
Well, and that's the thing. See,
No,
and I see it
hold on,
as
Reinhardt.
exactly the opposite. Because if you haven't put all of your effort into mastering one character, then you are gimped compared to somebody who has.
Yeah,
But
but what if the situation
This
doesn't
is
call for
where.
it?
This is where. But here's the thing, Pete. This is where you screw yourself. You put all your efforts into Reaper, and let's say you roll Q, and you get shoved in a support role.
I don't. I only ever roll Q with DPS.
Okay, well.
You can pick which role you. Yeah, this is. It doesn't. Nobody's forced to play anything they don't want to play. I only ever queue as DPS. I only ever get DPS, so I only ever play Reaper. Like it doesn't force me to play.
You know what it does? It
support
makes
or
me guarantee when I play.
You're gonna be when you select the roles you want. Because
When
when
I
I
want
give you one role.
Well, guess what? When I play comp, I want even in quick play, I want healers because Overwatch's game you need healers, and I would rather have a game where I guarantee I have 2 healers than where I'm rolling the dice. Am I gonna have a healer this game at all?
And
Or are we
that's
gonna have a
fine.
fucking stacked DPS like usual?
And that's fine. Then you would be a valuable player. But then there are those moments where you're gonna need at least one flex, because there's gonna be a situation where, like, maybe the enemy's got so much attack, maybe you need extra shield power, so someone who is proficient in shielding can come in and provide extra defense, and everyone who has attacks that are long range can get behind that person or get into that bubble shield and start hammering down and flanking people or
Well, you
throwing
make-
massive
just
damage in the area.
Well, it pretty much.
But it won't happen if you're not already.
Metro,
that
it's a game of
defensive character.
chess. It's a game of chess. Then at that point, you have to pick what you have to
It's
strategize what
always
you're
been
gonna
a
get.
game of chess, but you were allowed to swap the pieces at any given time.
Well, they don't give you that option anymore.
Not anymore, which makes
you
it
have
harder
to-
to read the field.
So you have to pick.
I don't know
and
about
choose.
that.
That's why I always install
think-
Reinhardt from now
What are you
on.
talking about? I can switch between
No,
the
you
tanks.
can't.
No, you
And
can't switch
tanks?
between
Tanks,
classes
I'm talking
though.
about classes. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck
Oh
about
yeah,
other-
that's what I was talking about. I was talking about tanks. Cool.
I already said I'm a Reinhardt Junkrat main, and I
If
can't
you're-
even do my old combos anymore.
What do you
Well,
mean you can't do
just-
your own You
I-
mean
if I need
composition
to
with
get-
people?
If I need to get off, if I'm not reading the field as a tank anymore, and I feel like I'm not being a benefit, I go and be DPS.
Yeah, but
Yeah, this is
here's
the
thing,
NFL, boys.
You need,
We got to read the
here's
field.
the thing, you need 2 tanks though.
That's when someone else can
And-
come in and fill that role. If they're
I
better
need-
in
I
the
need Tom
moment,
Brady
then
in
they-
my
But
life.
they weren't though. That's what. Oh my god, that is
No,
what
sure
we're
they
trying
would.
to say.
No,
No, they
would,
weren't.
just not always.
Yeah, they.
Not always, dude.
Not
Like
always, but
like
most of the
60
time
to
they
70% of the time.
Most of the
you
time,
know,
no, not even close. Every fucking comp game that I did in season 2, I had nothing but assholes that wanted to fucking all roll either DPS or tank, and when someone needed to swap because they weren't performing as well, they wouldn't.
Brim's not
So-
wrong. Brim's not wrong.
God,
with that.
dude, like-
I went through that myself. What you're explaining is
Yeah.
what I
Fucking
went
trying to
through.
tell me that shit don't happen. Bull fucking shit, it doesn't.
No,
it
we
happens
didn't say
most
it
of the
That
did.
time.
was
No,
a
whoa.
blame.
We did not say it
Mo-
didn't
no, you
happen.
said no. You were
We-
saying it only happened like 30% of the time, and that's where I was like,
I
oh,
never,
bullshit.
I never said a number. I never said a number. I just said they both happen.
Oh, I thought you
It
said
happened-
30%. Somebody said
No.
30%. I thought it was
I think that was Metro.
No, I said like most, but like it can happen where they don't.
Do you know how many games in bronze that I went through of people just throwing and
Well,
just
but
picking
one of the
whatever
problems
character
is
that's
it's
kind of
bronze.
why I'm in
character?
bronze now, is people were throwing back.
I mean, in the aspect of the roll queue, it's kind of great that they do that, kind of in that way, in that aspect, so
Roll
that
queue-
doesn't happen.
If whoever wants to play tanks and main tanks, it attracts you play tank, and that's what role queue attracts. Versus like role queue makes you specialize in a class instead of having multiple characters that are just different entirely.
Yeah, but
Or
that's
just
silly
randomly
because none of the
switching
tanks are
constantly.
like each other. Just because
Okay,
you're good with,
so
just
what?
because
Do you
you're
want
good
every
with,
tank to be Reinhardt?
just because you're good with Reinhardt doesn't mean you're going to be good with Zarya.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why
that
you learn
depends
multiple
on how
tanks at
much
that
work
point.
you put in it, though.
That's when you go to the arcade modes and you start learning the characters.
Not everybody
don't-
can
you
do
don't-
that.
you
I
don't
don't play
get-
like that. I master
I
one
don't get my
character.
experience unless I'm out on the
And you-
actual field.
And you only play
training mode.
and you
doesn't
only
do
play
shit for me.
DPS, and that's
I just
fine.
No,
started
not
playing-
just only DPS. I play one character.
I just
Okay,
started
but, like-
playing Reaper, so it's like. I'm
So
starting
roll
to
queue
get
worked out
used
good
to
for
them.
you then, Pete.
It doesn't
Not in
hurt
comp,
me,
with the new
sure,
comp
but it hurts
update, it
people I
won't.
know who like to play flex and say they know a tank, a healer, and a DPS, and they know those characters really well, but they can't flex like they used to now.
Well, they're gonna
That's
have
the
to figure
people it
one way
hurts.
or another now.
It's called you adapt.
How the fuck
You
did you
choose.
adapt? when
Well, that's the whole
game
thing.
won't
They were
allow
no,
to
you can't.
adapt?
Yeah, you can't adapt. They
That's
just took
the
out
whole point
adapting.
of a flex main. Is the whole shtick is
Well,
adapt.
Well, here's what I
That
say.
was
That.
the whole part.
Well, you
that
should
was the
learn
whole-
to play one class or just pick. Oh my god, man. Like being a
Exactly.
flex
It's
character doesn't
Blizzard
have
telling
much
people
value.
how they have to play the game. I don't like that.
Well, I want healers, and guess what?
Like back in the
Rogue
day,
has
you
it.
You
had
can
your
pick all
trolls,
three.
you had
You can
your-
pick all three roles actually, and then you just get space.
Yeah, you
between
can
the
pick
one
all
Yeah,
and
three
but you
roles,
can't-
but
you
but
can't
the
switch
game
in the
will
game.
give you what it wants to give you, and you're stuck in that class for the entire game, which makes
So
flex mains null
say you
and
know.
void.
Okay, so as a player, you know how to play Zarya. You are a master at Zarya, Mercy, and Genji, right? So you know those three characters at a master level, right? So you roll queue, you get tank, you pick Zarya. Well, then it turns out because of the enemy's team composition or your team composition, Zarya is the worst tank possible in that situation. You're
You pick a different
fucked.
tank.
Then you're not playing a
you
character
can't
you're
flex
good
at
with.
that point.
Then I'll go pick another tank then.
Then you're
What
playing
if
a
you're
character
not
that you
doing
suck
it
with.
any other tank? You become dead weight. That's
Yep.
what me
Well,
and
if you ma-
Pete have been trying to say this entire
You should learn
time.
multiple tanks. Like
Why? You shouldn't have to.
Motherfucker.
Oh my fucking god! All right then.
The whole reason
You are
Overwatch-
literally arguing that somebody should not get better at a game with other characters
We're
right
not
now.
saying-
You do realize that.
A
No,
flex-
what
Why?
Pete just said.
Why
what
should you
Pete
be
just said-
forced to? Why should you be forced to get better at like I said, he's already good at three different characters. How many characters can you possibly be good at? This is the whole. It's diminishing
All
returns.
26 fucking characters.
No one said that.
That's what
Yeah,
it sounds
according
like
to you have
Blue.
to.
According
I
to
never
you, you
said
have
learn.
to be good at all 26 or at least 20 of them.
No, I'm saying you should be good at least 3 in each category, or if you
That's
don't even
the
like the
whole
other.
point of a fucking flex. That we can't
I said
be
3
anymore.
in category, 3 tank, 3 TBS, 3 healers, and if you
They
only
want to
like,
have
want to do
the
tank, then you
eligibility
can master all
to
tank.
select between random characters at random times, and the queue
Well,
stops them from it.
Well, here's the thing that
That's what
happens
it is.
with that. You say that, but like all these flex players, I feel like don't even exist half the time because.
Have you not watched the competitive scene back in the day? How the fuck can you say that?
There were plenty of flex players, bro.
I have
Plenty of
watched
them. I knew a
Zarya
bunch.
mains go from Zarya to Genji and Drek.
Yeah, all the flex players that basically made. That's what. Remember the whole meme, like get on the payload and also like no healers. That's where it comes from. People don't want to pick roles, and you have to
That
force
is
them.
not where
eventually.
that fucking comes from, Blue. You are talking
You have
out
to
of your
force.
ass,
I'm
dude.
sorry, Metro. You have to force people to pick a role one way or another. I'm sorry. I don't want to go to a comp game with a fucking no healer. Like I'm sorry. I know Pete says
I
you
have
can
made
win a
games
game
work
eventually.
with no healers. Yeah, it was a pain.
And
in
yeah,
the
guess
dick,
what?
But
No,
we've
I'm not.
won.
I'm not. Yeah, are these games in comp? And also,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I've literally wanted to tear my hair out, and we won.
all right now.
So don't sit there and say that type of scenario cannot be won and does not exist.
Yeah, that maybe individual case, but you're talking about agile like number
Individual?
wise, you will lose most of the time. No healers,
I've
you will
seen
lose.
pros
It's a
run full
guarantee.
DPS in a pro tournament for prize
Where?
money.
Where, Metro?
I've seen
Where?
it happen in a tournament where they
Where,
would run
Metro?
like 2 tanks and all the rest were DPS. There is literally a meme of like an all tank crew with like 2 DPS.
Where, Metro? Just please show me this, because you're telling me something that I really don't think exists at all.
It's gonna be hard to find because this was many seasons ago before they changed the meta.
Especially
They
in
just,
this.
I think this was either before Beyblade meta or after Beyblade meta when this happened.
My God.
This is a heated conversation.
No,
It
'cause
gets that way, but you know what? It's kind of fun. So
This is kind of
Yeah, I
funny,
know. I
actually.
just
love
be-
it.
I'm enjoying it. So.
No. I'm being dead ass with him. He cannot.
Oh, I'm
sit
being
there-
dead ass too. I
He
think
cannot
fucking-
sit there and say that shit didn't happen. I have
ding,
seen
ding,
some shit
ding,
on
ding.
Twitch during tournament season. So don't sit there and fucking tell me shit didn't happen.
Where's the recorded
Some of the shit,
footage?
some of
I
the
need
shit that I
footage.
know how to do is
You don't need to
because
record
I
it.
sat
This is
there
on
and I
stream,
watched
yo.
the fucking tournament. So don't tell me that shit has never happened. I've seen it. I've seen it happen in my games. I've seen it happen in the tournaments.
Fuck, man.
It's like what season? We're talking about what season? What season?
remember
like
what
from
exact
1 to
season it
7,
was.
I think,
But-
right?
But it
Well,
was in the
yeah,
early
Beyblade
years.
was 3. So season 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, something like that.
I want some yogurt.
Okay, that's fascinating.
I'm grabbing some more pizza with pineapple on it. Wink, wink.
Fucking walk on a minefield.
I'm walking on pizza.
Does that
Oh,
come? Does that come with
yeah.
some sweet rolls or dinner rolls, man? At the same time too.
Oh, sure.
Hell yeah.
Whatever
man.
floats your boat, dude. But okay, I'm gonna chip in on this conversation before it dies out. I was like only putting effort like the first like 5 seasons. I was like only focusing on one character, and for my own personal experience and what I kind of learned out of that by playing a lot of comp when I was still playing on console, I was like, fuck, this is not getting me where I want. Because I was like starting out on comp like silver and gold, and I was floating around there for like 8 seasons. And I couldn't like get myself to understand that I was struggling because I was just playing one character. And when I started to like expand my knowledge and like interest of like actually learning how to do things, I started to like dabble into, because of course you get Overwatch, you start to play DPS. That's like almost a given. Nobody starts out playing tanks or supports. But it-
I disagree with you there because
Yeah,
I
I was
started
gonna say,
out. as a tank.
I know plenty of people that started out playing Mercy or Ryan.
Oh yeah. Of course, there is some people out there that do that, but like, yeah. And then I was like, shit. Okay, I'll test some tanks out. And then I was like, holy fuck, I'm actually really good at tanks. So, of course, I was like, okay. I think the first tank I actually like got myself skilled to play with was Zarya. I was like, this is like, she's got a kit that fits my playstyle and stuff. And after a while, I was like, yeah, I'm bored. And I couldn't like pick around other tanks. If somebody else picked my character that I was playing with and was good with, I was like, shit. Okay, now I see the other issue here. Somebody picked the tank I play, so now I gotta learn some other tanks. But yeah, it's hard. Like, you get throwers anyway.
Characters are not complex to learn. Because Overwatch characters are very simple. Most of the time.
Yeah. It's not that difficult. It's so much more about the team play, the communication.
And see,
and
that's
like,
that's where my point is. It's about the team play, the team comps.
Yeah.
Whether to me it's the argument of a person's person's
honestly,
own
you just
self-interest
become a team
versus
player.
the team comp.
You become a team
That's
player.
where my arguments are.
I'm with you on that, Briv. So you just become a team player and just sacrifice. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You sacrifice it for the greater good of the team, and you win or you lose. That's just the way it is.
That's why I'm almost at the point where I've actually
This is coming from a low tier bronze player for 8 seasons.
Yeah. And I'm at the point now where I'm like actually like not playing solo queue, almost not at all. Usually I go into LFG or like try to set up an LFG to like weed out, like to find the people that are able to like play around. Like, say you get a DPS player and he's like, I only play, I'm a one trick. That's like, nah, you're out.
What ranks
I can't
that person
have one
when they
trick.
only... Here's the thing. I don't want to sound really mean here, but that person's like, I only play Widow or Genji and they're a bronze or a silver. I'm just gonna flat out just say they're not good. Like, I know that sounds really dismissive and mean,
I mean,
but
it
that's
is
accurate.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. I'm so sick and tired of people saying they're good with like Genji or Widow, whatever character name, and like 90% of the time they suck with them. Like, I'm so sick and tired of having that.
Or you have the other side of it. You have like a one trick. He's like decent, but not really good or like really bad. But then you come up against a team that starts to counter that shit, and this guy will not change.
Yeah, because one tricks only work until they basically adapt around you and you're done.
Wrong. This is. Oh, you guys are
so
wrong.
Wrong, dude.
You are, and I'll tell you why.
Especially with the current meta.
Yeah, guys,
I'll tell you.
To counter Junkrat.
If you let me speak, I will tell you exactly why. Because switching characters is a losing proposition. Because, all right, so you're playing your best character, and they counterpick you. So you switch characters to not your best character. Well, then they can just switch to counterpick you again. And on and on and on and on. It's a losing proposition. If you know your best character well enough that you're good even against your counter picks, there you go.
Hey, Brimstone.
And that's how good I know Reaper.
For a laugh.
Huh?
Hold on.
Sorry, I can barely hear you now. That these fucking dogs next door are barking up my goddamn.
Damn, dude, I can hear
For a
those.
laugh. That's that whole roll queue thing, man. There, you see that image? There you go. That's the whole roll queue for me.
But that's
and Herrick, this is the first time this has happened. We have these conversations that can get heated sometimes, but for the most part, at the end of it, we don't. It's not like I hate anybody and they don't hate each other. So that's all that is.
No,
actually, to be fair, this is like the first group I've ever been a part of that's like this. Every other group I've ever been a part of, we get these heated debates and like everybody hates each other at the end of the day. It's like, dude, it was just a fucking video game talk. Jesus Christ.
You just gotta accept the fact that some people are just brutally wrong, and that's fine.
Yeah, we know, Blue. It's okay to be wrong.
But that's the good thing too, though. We have different opinions. We can meet on the middle on these arguments, and that's kind of.
I don't see. There's no middle ground in this Q argument because this is Q. That sounds really bad.
The middle ground of my hammer.
I actually got like a valid like input on this from actually when I was playing yesterday. because I was struggling. I was doing solo queue, and I was like, shit, this is not working. I'm ending up with like people that are not switching around, like trying at least, like trying to put a bit of an effort in like trying to countering the enemy team and stuff. So I went into LFG, and I met a guy that I've randomly played with and like met in LFGs before. So I was like, dude, okay, we're adding each other as friends, and he's pulling in his son and a couple of his son's friends, and we found like the rest of the group through LFG. And like we were like seriously weeding out people. When they joined in, they were like, we're one tricks. We were like, nope, that's not gonna fit like our team composition here. We gotta have at least like, oh shit, we won the map. People that can like at least do 1 or 2 characters. And if you have like a dude that is like really proficient at like 2-3 DPS, and then you get another DPS player that is proficient on the other DPS characters, and the same for tanks and supports, and we steamroll. We have 16 wins in a row. I went from 1580 to 1984. I was like almost clawing at gold.
Here's the problem with
because of that mindset.
Here's the problem with that. Okay, because I've had it. Trust me. Because I was
Trust
diamond.
me is not an answer.
I was still talking blue. Because when I was playing at diamond, right? We'd have a team of guys, 4 or 5 maybe, and sometimes a full stack, and we'd have a team comp going, right? And it would happen all the time. Somebody would start not doing as well, right? They'd be playing Zarya, and they'd start not doing as well, or something like that. And so they'd switch, and that one switch would fuck up the entire thing. Because now, like, say the tank player switches from Zarya to Diva, right? Well, now everybody who was expecting Zarya's shield isn't going to be getting it anymore. It messes everything up. And when you're playing at high level, like,
Bad call for a change.
It's different at lower levels, because lower levels, like if you switch your team comp up, and it'll take the enemy a while to get used to your new team comp. But at higher level, that doesn't happen.
Oh, I know. I know.
You know,
sure.
because
I was like high diamond on Xbox, so I've kind of experienced like the differences in it. But
and this was with players that knew each other well. Like, it's not like we were just randos that formed a group or anything. These were with players that had been playing with each other for a long time. And even then, just changing one character could completely fuck up our entire play style with our team comp.
How does that affect roll queue?
Doesn't affect roll queue. I'm talking about like wanting players that are good with multiple characters instead of one.
But it's like, you can see a lot of pro players too. Like, I was watching this one dude. Of course, this is like snipers, but I was watching this. What is it called again? The Real Kenzo or something?
Real
And you
Kenzo,
see,
yeah.
like, he's a beast. Like, holy shit, that guy has like gone from. I think it reached top 500 like a couple of months ago or something. And he's been like Genji, a beast Genji, and then he went over to Hanzo, and he became like one of the undisputed Hanzo players in the world. And then he was like, fuck that, I'm going Widow. And now he's one of the best Widow players in the world. And he's like just taking characters and like applying everything he learned about like playing the game, positioning, team play, and everything. He's just insanely good. So he kind of inspires me to like think like that, and to like, because now I'm reaching like a point where like my Reinhardt is getting really good. I got a lot of work still to do, but now I'm starting to play Zarya again. I like picked her back up again, and it's so much fun. Because now I know by playing Ryan, I now know so much more about being a good Zarya player compared to like not knowing. If you have like, if I'm playing Ryan and I have a good Zarya playing with me, I'm like, okay, there's the bubble, there's like her combos with my abilities and the rest of the team. So when I then start to play Zarya, I'm like, okay, I can play Zarya. So I'm trying to apply that to like all the characters I want to learn now.
Okay.
Huh?
So we're Tom Bradying this shit. That's what I'm hearing.
I
Huh?
don't want to be that guy, but I'm not sure how that was relevant.
What?
To the whole roll queues versus like not having roll queues. I'm not sure how that was
weren't
relevant.
only talking about that.
Yeah, we were kind of going into that to like play more than one character situation too. I think this discussion was like 2 topics in one actually, or it was just like Overwatch discussion.
All I heard was playing one and more character. I heard adapting. That's all I heard.
Oh, okay.
I've been concentrating.
All in all, I love playing Overwatch. It's a love and hate relationship. I'll always.
I just wish they'd stop ruining their esports and their competitive. Especially like roll queue, I don't like it, but I could at least deal with it. But banning certain characters, that's gonna fucking kill it.
I think that's a little over exaggeration.
Yeah,
Especially since
What I
Overwatch,
read,
especially
like,
since
the
Overwatch
most-
is still.
It's not nearly
Yeah.
as popular as it used to be, man. It's been slowly on the decline for a long time.
Where?
I would love it if
You obviously
Blizzard would
have not
release
been paying
numbers.
attention.
They do release numbers though.
Player
Yeah,
numbers?
Do
monthly,
you
I would say.
read what those numbers look like, Blue? Do you see the charts?
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ, Metro!
No, you're gonna be aggressive.
All right,
I can
I'm gonna
be
go- I'm
aggressive
gonna go-
right back with bullshit.
I'm gonna go Google right
Except the
now.
bullshit I'm spouting is facts. Like I've seen the charts too. The user base isn't like it used to be because of how many times they changed.
Well, that
shit
always
at
happens.
the worst
Launch.
fucking time.
Not necessarily, dude.
Well,
Dota 2 still has
PUBG is
plenty
at
of
2 million
players.
Yeah, Dota 2 has many.
You don't want to use Dota as your argument right now because they've lost.
Oh, I know they've
hundreds.
lost.
Okay.
But
All right. I'm not
Dota
trying to
2
be mean
is-
or anything, but come
No,
on.
no,
like,
but Dota 2 is
really?
also, what, 6 years older than over... I mean, you know, they are still maintaining quite a few players for how old that game is.
It has 200 right now. It has only 229,000 players.
What does?
Dota 2. I googled it. So
That's concurrent, right?
What about Overwatch?
yeah, concurrent Steam charts. I don't think Steam's lying.
No, yeah, concurrent players.
Concurrent, like people have played a total. It says like 1 million.
Yeah.
What's the numbers for Overwatch?
Probably higher. Just because it's a first-person shooter. To be specific, actually, I shouldn't say that because League has like
I'm really close to a free weapon on Call of Duty. Yes.
Overwatch
I'm going for another 100 CP.
player count. 2020. Let's just do 2020.
Can I say something?
Say away.
It doesn't matter about the numbers. It's about the
I
fun.
mean, numbers determine everything. Rev.
I don't give
I'm
a
sorry
shit
that-
what it determines. I play games for playing games, man.
No, and
That's
that's
right.
perfectly
Yeah, but-
fine, Rev.
But
I
whether or not
understand,
you like
but,
a game doesn't necessarily mean it's popular or not.
Like I like playing Overwatch because
Yeah, but since when the fuck did we start playing games because it was popular?
Well, everybody does.
No.
I didn't
my
get.
guess-
No, no,
dude,
wait
I
a second,
didn't
wait a
get
second,
no-
wait a second,
That's
wait a
not
second,
what
wait,
Pete's saying.
whoa,
That's not what Pete's saying.
stop. everybody plays a game whether or not it's popular, because once a game gets to a certain low player count, you won't be able to find a game anymore. So at the very least,
But-
there's
okay.
a threshold that there
But-
has to be before you'll
I
stop
understand
playing
that.
because you won't be able to
I
find
thought
a
you were
game.
trying to make I thought you were trying to make an argument of like people were playing a game because it was popular. I was like, no, it's not why I played a game. I usually play
I
games
just
based
play
on.
a game to have a good time.
That's
Yeah,
what I
but
was just
if you're
saying,
trying to play a multiplayer game and no one's on that multiplayer, you're not going to be able to find anyone to have this
well,
good time you talk
obviously,
about.
obviously, yeah.
I mean, just here's the thing. Like, I get what you're saying, Rev, but saying numbers don't matter is foolish. At the very least to say.
So, I'm entitled to what I want to say.
No, that's fine. I never said. I never said that's wrong. I'm just
Do you
saying, like,
find numbers, Blue?
it says all Google's giving me right now. It says 40 million players.
Oh my god, if I take a shit in the toilet, how long does it last?
I don't fucking know. That's a.
How long does it
Really
take me
weird.
to flush after that?
Blue's not. Here's the thing. Blue wasn't the one that was making the argument. Blue was trying to just,
I know.
pull up numbers. Okay.
What was the number for Overwatch?
It says
I-
40 all
40
Google's
million.
telling me is 40 million.
Yeah, but I
players.
don't think
what
that's
Google's
right.
telling me. I'm gonna have to read
Why
into this
not?
more.
I think that's a little high.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
It's Blizzard though.
The cries of words. I don't care what this article's saying. I just want numbers.
2, 3, 90, 69, sandwich, tickle.
$721,338 players online. It just
For
answered that
Overwatch?
question. Yes. Live player counter. Yes. 700,338 players.
Which is high.
That's really high, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on live counter.
Does it have numbers for before though? Like, does it have monthly average numbers or anything?
No,
Hmm.
it doesn't. It just tells you how many current players are. For 24% in the United States, 8% in Russia, 7% in Brazil, 5.41% in the United Kingdom, and 5.30 in Germany.
In Germany, but not like Europe.
I'm pretty sure when it says Germany, it probably means Europe in general, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think Germany is automatically a part of the EU, if I remember correctly, right?
Battlefield
So,
5's player count literally is 25,000 people playing.
Oh, yikes, dude.
It's still a lot, though.
Brutal.
Yeah, but it's like the Battlefield 5 is also not a very good game, so.
Actually, Red Dead Redemption 2 has more players playing online than Overwatch. 800,000.
Wait, Red Dead 2 has 800,000 online concurrent players?
Yes, it does.
I don't believe that for a second. I want to see that.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
seems
about
a little
one.
hard to believe.
I gotta see this shit. That maybe online playing it as far as campaign and stuff goes, and it's actively being played, maybe, but online only.
Like, is it kind of all three platforms or just one?
Just one. I'm looking at the PC charts.
No.
Damn, 3 million players were playing Minecraft. Wow.
That I'll believe.
Yeah, that I believe too.
Fucking
Arma
Minecraft,
3,
man.
20,000 players.
That's actually really good for Arma.
Modern Warfare, 10,000 players.
See, that seems low.
That's actually about right. Makes sense because a lot of people are uninstalling the game because of how many gigs it takes up on a hard drive.
Yeah, that is.
Mhm.
Man, why don't they fucking make 4K textures a fucking add-on pack? No reason to have them included with the base game.
Okay, so getting back to you guys' argument. Continue.
I gotta use the washroom. That's all I gotta say that one.
Well, I'm getting my bowl of popcorn going. Come on. I need to be
No
entertained.
pineapple.
I said what I had to say.
Oh, we're going on overtime.
Oh no, I play Overwatch for the fun.
That's fine and dandy with me. It's just a lot of the updates break the game so much, or it does something so stupid.
Bro, then you
that
need to
it's
go. Then
pointless.
let me be real with you. Then you need to go look at a lot of the other games that are broken messes too. Then
I've played a lot of broken messes before, but updates that make no goddamn sense. That's what I
there's a
don't
lot
like.
of games that do updates that make no goddamn sense.
And I don't doubt you.
And we don't
It's
like it
like
when
it's
those
one
games do
thing
it
for
either.
us to like give the
But
like
right now we're
devs
talking
shit
about
and stuff, but
Overwatch. I don't give a fuck about the other games right now.
the deep thing in it, like think about like how much passion and love these guys are putting into a game that we're so passionately arguing
I'm
about.
not passionate about Overwatch. Honestly, I can uninstall it and never play it again.
Oh,
Oh, there's your answer.
I'm passionate. I've got
Yeah.
fucking thousands of hours.
That's my passion
I
behind it.
love that game. Like I've been
I
sticking
can
to it
actually
like
go
since
play
beta.
Bleeding Edge when it comes out and play it for hours. It seems like it's gonna be my next
Yeah.
Overwatch for a while.
It's like
Right.
I think
'Cause
the
it-
only like similar game I can
And
like to
if that
play
Riot
sometimes is
Games
Paladins.
goes the way it goes, then that may be my next Overwatch too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm all hyped
I
up for it.
understand. I'm not convinced. It's way too far off. Like, I think the closest things I like, except
And-
like Overwatch when it comes to a hero multiplayer shooter, is
It's like
Paladins.
Rocket League. I just said fuck it. That game, I just went,
Mm.
I mean,
Stop
Rocket
playing
League
it for a
one-
month.
Rocket
Yeah,
League
okay.
is
So,
my original Overwatch in terms of how I played it. Then Overwatch came out, took like maybe 2.5 years of my life, and then they broke it so many times with like all 4 of the characters that I played at the time. I gave up on it, and now it's just harder for me to come back to it because, yeah, I can play the way I still play and still get the kills.
I've dumped over
but-
$1,000 into Overwatch, so I can't talk.
All right, I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
But a lot of people frown upon Gears of War though, 4 and 5, because it's not got the original characters. But does it have to have the original characters?
I think Gears has evolved like really good by the years.
It's kind of like that same argument like we're having like with Overwatch. It's the same argument Star Trek and Star Wars fans have all the time.
Oh, ugh. I like them both. Fuck it.
yeah,
I
I
like
like
both.
Star Trek. I like Star Wars.
I like both.
Uh-huh.
I've accepted the
They're
good
different
with,
side of the same coin.
I have accepted the good and the bad with both franchises.
Yeah, it's a different side of the same coin. It's sci-fi, it's fun, it's an escape from reality. It's cool.
What's your GPU hitting, gangster, though, to make
That's-
it?
well, that's the
OD?
thing. The Vega 64 Liquid has a cutoff temp of 75 degrees,
Really? That's
Yeah,
interesting, dude.
which is why you don't want to use the Vega 64 Liquid BIOS if you're trying to flash your Vega 64, or I mean 56, because if you ever
Man,
hit
dude, I would
75
be
degrees, it'll
tearing-
shut off.
I'd be tearing that apart and putting a actual liquid block on that bitch.
Well,
Getting rid of
it's not the liquid part. It's the fan.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I've got it ludicrously overclocked. Like,
Because my cooler on my 1080 Ti literally hits 75 and don't shut off. Sometimes it exceeds 80.
well, that's
So I'm
their
shocked by
max temp is higher than mine,
That's interesting.
and definitely higher than the liquid. Like I said, you can go up to like the 85 or something on the air cooled ones.
Like peanut butter, peanut fucking stuffed hamburger
Peanut butter
meats.
peanut.
We'll have quiet for like the next month.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Ugh, man.
I don't know,
it's
when it
getting
comes to-
late.
when it-
I'm
when
not
it-
staying.
When it comes to gaming, I don't really like. I just enjoy games for enjoying games anymore. I think if I evaluated every single game in my life, I just wouldn't be a gamer anymore.
Well, like I said, some of us can't do that.
Well, I'm not saying like buying every single game. I'm saying like if I dissected everything gaming, I just wouldn't be a gamer. That's the same thing with music. If I dissected every single shred of music, I just wouldn't listen to music. Because I had a chance to listen to some bang ass banjo music recently, and that shit was really good.
Some bang ass.
Yeah, but banjo
Bang
stuff.
ass banjo music.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
man.
banjo. So yeah, like blue. I can listen to bluegrass all day.
Yeah,
I love
bluegrass is not
bluegrass.
bad. I frowned upon it, and it's not bad.
Hey, you all right, Pete?
Yep.
Sounded like you were taking a shit through your mouth.
Burger was repeating on me.
Oof, that's rough.
Right, tasted good coming up too.
That's all that matters, right?
By the way, what do you mean by you wouldn't be a quote unquote epic gamer if you examined everything?
I didn't say an epic gamer, bro.
I
said I wouldn't be a gamer if I dissected everything and looked at all the controversies and everything.
So that wouldn't play a factor.
No. When I play games, it really doesn't bother me, like if there's a controversy or not. I'm still gonna play it and enjoy it the way I see it. I don't really watch reviews on really anything, man. I go in blind because I want to be, either impressed or disappointed. I don't want somebody to ruin that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Why would somebody else's opinion ruin your enjoyment of a game though?
It just does. It takes the fun out of it. Like the joy. Like I want to go into it blind,
You mean the surprise of it, the surprise of
Yeah.
discovery? You want to find things out for
Yeah.
yourself. I get that.
It's the same with phones and vape product. I just want to go into it blind, and enjoy it, and if it's bad, it's bad, then I'll make my decision next time not to go with that company.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like I want to go try Redmi. I've not watched a review on them, but I want to go try them, just to say I did.
Yeah.
I know people think it's stupid, but I just feel like watching reviews is ridiculous sometimes.
Oh, are you back, Eric?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just got back myself. That's why. All right.
No, I don't mind watching an overview on the product before I buy, like an overview, of what I'm getting in the box and whatnot. It's kind of hypocritical because I'm a reviewer, but I'd rather it be organic.
At least you acknowledged it.
I mean, I'd rather it be organic when I'm giving a review, like I didn't watch anybody. I've been like that for years.
I mean, I understand that. Like, I get that. Like,
if I'm
why regurgitate what other people say when you can just do it yourself and make it more organic and have your actual opinion versus somebody else's?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
And then I'll go read the reviews.
See, I'd say it's the opposite, because if I was doing reviews, I would want to try my best to touch on things that other reviewers might have missed.
No, because then at that point, then I feel like I'm not unique at all. I feel like I'm just taking from other people.
Well, but no, it's the opposite of that. Right, say you're going to review a game, right, and you watch a couple reviews on it, the most popular ones, and you see that none of those guys talked about a couple of things that you noticed in the game. Like, I'd want to make sure that I hit on those because the other reviewers missed it.
No, because I would like to give the surprise to the viewer that is watching, give my own take on it. I mean, I would rather
Well,
have
it's
my
still
own
your
style.
take. You're just making sure that, like I said, I just want to be making sure that I got information that other people might have missed.
Yeah.
Hold this up. Keep an eye.
So
on
your
my...
GPU's overheating, Pete?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought you had liquid cool, don't you?
I do.
Why
But
the
I
fuck
have
is
it. I mean,
overheating,
I
dog?
have it overclocked fucking ludicrously, bro.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, You know, yeah, I have it overclocked ludicrously.
You're the same way, Mom? Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm the same.
What's up, Levon?
Lavon Kaysen. What up, Lavon? How you doing, man?
And that's the thing. I'm scared because the fan I have in there, it has 3 speed modes, and I've got it on the medium speed right now because top speed, the max amperage it can pull is 1.1 amps, which is technically over what the max amperage for the fan header is, which is 1 amp. And I don't know for sure if it can handle 1.1 amps. I mean, that's not a whole lot. It's only 10%. But I really don't want to risk frying that fan header on the card. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna order a second adapter. They make adapters to go from, because the GPU fan header is it's smaller compared to a regular fan header. I was gonna order a second adapter, and then I was gonna modify it, clip the power wires for it, and then run basically like a SATA power and run the power straight off of the power supply. So that way it won't be pulling power from the card itself. It'll only be pulling the PWM signal and the TAC signal.
Get my great kickstart on.
So,
Midnight Grape is awesome.
all right.
I don't know, man. It's just I don't know how you. I think reviews are important for products.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, we're not saying they're not. I can understand where he's coming from, not wanting to
like obviously
do
maybe
what
not like
everybody else.
watch a review because it'd spoil it if it comes to a game. But it's like if let's say if a game like is rated like a 3 or 4 out of 10, I feel like that could be some metric to use that maybe I won't enjoy this game and it might be a waste of money to buy it.
No,
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't have enough money to buy all the games I want, so I've never not been able to watch reviews on products because, like, you know, I get 3, maybe 4 games a year that I can buy.
there's
And so-
there's two phones I want actually this year because I'm gonna be upgrading, and I haven't watched a review on either one of them.
Which
I
ones
mean,
are you thinking
that's a-
about?
I'm thinking about getting the OnePlus 7 or the iPhone 11 Max.
I mean, I feel like it'd be important to look at a review because if you find out there's something wrong with the product in the review, then you just wasted money if you bought it beforehand.
Yeah, again, that's my own fault when I go to do that. So that's
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
downside.
a
kinda-
mistake. But the problem is it's
that-
a mistake that's
that-
avoidable.
That's the downside of not watching reviews.
That's kind of my experience now with my headset. Like, I should have like taken a look at like what if there were like any issues with the headset I bought, and now I'm a couple of months out, and it's been just trouble, and it died.
And the third phone in all that is the Galaxy S20 Plus Ultra.
Okay.
The reason for it is I want it for the cameras.
Mm.
I want that 100.
I'm really happy with my Huawei though. Like, man, the camera on that is.
I wish they
so
would
good.
bring. I wish they would bring their 150 megapixel camera to the States. I'd be
It's
all
just
over
so
that.
unnecessary.
Cause like the Leica cameras are like.
Well, the
And
reason
that-
I want 150 megapixels, Pete, is because I like video quality.
Yeah.
Still, it
same.
seems like just so unnecessary. 150 megapixels, dude. That's ludicrous.
Do you know how clean a unboxing would be, bro? With that, zoomed in, nice lighting. Oh my god.
At that point, why don't you just get like an actual camera?
'Cause
Why though? When you can have a.
I don't want to carry a
everything you
big,
want.
massive thing with me at all times. I have a nice DSLR, but I bought it. I've never used it except twice, I think, at most.
Wait, you have a DSLR?
Yeah, I have a Nikon. I have with the optimal zoom and everything, but it doesn't have the video features.
Oh fuck! I thought you had the video.
I
thought you had a video
remember
camera. I'm
this?
like, dog, what the fuck?
You don't remember this, Brimstone? I bought the Nikon, and I told you that I feel foolish because
No, I thought you had
the
the video camera. If you had the video camera, I was like, dude,
yeah,
I'm
it's the
gonna
one up
take that
above
off your
the.
shit.
It's the one above mine. Yeah, I wish I had that because I would use that as a webcam right now.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. If I could, I was gonna say,
I was mad because I one day realized, oh, it has an HDMI on it, right? I was like, oh yeah, I can plug this thing in, and I go to read the manual. Oh, it's only for looking at my photos in crisp HD. I'm like, fuck. And then to find out my mom's Canon DSLR has the video functions. She won't let me touch it, so there you go. I spent a lot of money on that camera too, for the right to take pictures. But see, back then they didn't tell you. In 2011, they didn't tell you which was what model is what. They made it so confusing.
dude, Amazon still practices that shit.
You're right. Yeah, they made it so confusing
So
at Best
fucking
Buy
annoying,
when buying.
dude.
So I asked the guy the question. I said, "Which one is the video camera one?" He goes, "That one." And I'm like, "Okay." Went with it. Boom. And I was like, took it home, and it was great for pictures because I needed it at the time for pictures. And then 3 years later, I'm like, I want to use it for video now. No video features. I'm like, fuck. That's why I'm all down for like Sony doing a 150 megapixel camera on a phone. And they're actually doing a headphone jack on the thing, so I'm cool with that. Earphone jack, I'm cool with that. That's why I like the iPhone having like 3-4 cameras on it. I'm cool with that. I welcome more cameras, the better.
Right.
Means the quality. Means the quality of phones are getting better.
I was just saying, why don't you use your iPhone more, dude? That camera's pretty dope.
It's
Yeah, not the
out.
phone part. To me, like that's just money wasted on the phone. Or I mean, on the cameras.
The pictures are washed out, Brim. I can tell you that. It just I'm
telling you,
I'm a
gotta
quality snob.
You got to get into the settings, bro. Trust me, that thing has better quality than most DSLRs that are on the market.
Another reason I don't take pictures oftenly because my battery is starting to, be shite. Trust me. I tried to take a 13-minute video and half of my battery was gone, bro.
That's iPhone for you. They like to.
Oh, it was the same on my it was the same on my Galaxy and my Nexus 6P. Same thing.
Yeah, Samsung does it too.
I try to take a high quality video and it'll just eat my phone alive. It's because of the batteries they used on the iPhone. I can go get it replaced and probably. There you go. I have Apple Care Plus on my phone, so I'm not too worried. But
a lot of it is that planned obsolescence shit because both Samsung and Apple have been caught with updates gimping your phone battery life.
Well, phone batteries are good for like 3 years at best.
It's not mine, dude. Mine are good for several years more than that. I still got phones chilling in my room right now that I could boot them up right now and they'd start up just fine. They've been sitting for years.
Brimson, I got a plan on that. I'm gonna get the next iPhone anyway. I already have it visioned. I'm gonna get the next one anyway. Or the iPhone 9 whenever they decide to drop that. Because I think Apple's gonna go 4 cameras, and I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah, but like you have an iPhone 10, right, or iPhone X or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still voted as one of like the best mobile cameras on the market still. That's why I was like, well, I don't know why you don't use that because you could just mess with the settings to make it. I mean, there's even codec choices you could have in that damn thing. That's what it is. Why I wanted one.
Yeah, but the funny part about that is it puts it in Havoc format. Not everything can read it. That's the problem. That too. H.265, not really everything can read it. Same with pictures.
They need to switch to H.265 for everything.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. Apple's using that LG's OLED screen that's terrible. I have one of those that have the ghosting effect on it, where if you turn your phone off, you could see everything that you had on your screen. I have one of those.
Man,
I thought
make
it- I thought it was a good idea to have an OLED screen on my phone. But I always have my phone on, so the burn-in is real.
Yeah, it's just like anything else. You know, OLED technology will get better.
I wish I never broke my iPhone 8, really. I wish I never butterfingered it into a curb.
Oh.
Yeah, I was carrying, dude. My aunt says, "Here's some more groceries," and I had my phone in my hand because my mom was calling, and I went and butterfingered it out of my fucking hand with a case and everything on it, glass protector and all. I shattered both. And then I went to T-Mobile and they said, "Oh, you don't have Apple Care Plus, sir. You have the other one, Assurion. You're gonna have to pay a $300 down deposit." I'm like, "Fuck that shit." Can I trade this thing in for like how much? 600? Okay, broken and all. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And just go with the next iPhone up from that one. And then I finally paid it off like 5 months ago.
I definitely want to get the next iPhone that comes out, but I think I'm gonna ride this one out all the way up until its end. Because it's because I think the next one that's coming out, they're gonna offer more for what Landon gave me. Landon was a bro and hooked it up.
And two, I've been kind of wanting to switch, but back to I've been craving to switch back to Android, kind of.
Just buy yourself a cheap Xiaomi phone to fuck around with.
That's
Then you realize, oh, this is why I don't play with Android.
No, I wouldn't mind dabbling in Android, really. Honestly, I actually.
I'm gonna give Android. I think I'm gonna give Android another like 4 or 5 more years before I touch it. Hopefully by then they get like the bullshit done with it that they need to get done.
I love my Razer phone.
Oh yeah, I know you do. I know you got a good deal on that thing.
You
dude.
and Jace love the Razer phone.
It's a great phone. Even at full price, 500 isn't even all that bad because spec-wise, it's better than a Galaxy S10, and it's $300 cheaper.
For me, I don't care. As long as I get a what it comes down to, as long as I get a good bundle deal on a watch, that's all I care about. I wish I never sold my watch to my aunt. My first Apple Watch. But if I do keep with the Apple ecosystem, I'm gonna buy an iTouch right behind it too. The new iTouch they're working on, so I can have it as a second screen. So if I do IRL shit, I can have one viewing my chat, and then one as my camera stick, selfie stick thing. I think that would be dope. Because I do miss the old days of loading up music onto a product and listening to it. As long as Apple doesn't remove the headphone jack, I'm all right with that. But they'll probably will with the next iTouch. I'm also interested in to see what Windows is going to do with Android too.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite curious.
They already made a better browser than Google can ever do.
That's very true.
They took what Google had and they made it better. And added VPN features to it too. But I use the browser more for the Bing rewards that I get. So I can keep up in my Game Pass.
What's everyone playing?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. The game you should reinstall.
Right?
No, probably not. It's too much hard drive space for a game I probably won't play, so
Don't you have tons of hard drive space?
not that much. I think in total I probably have like a terabyte left.
That's enough to install Call of Duty.
Yeah, but Call of Duty's like 200 gigs. I'm gonna dedicate 200 gigs to one game. I don't know if I want that.
Gears of War is like
That's a lot
literally
of place to commit to.
Gears of War is 171 gigs.
I don't play Gears of War, so it's not gonna matter there.
I got to do another run through with Brimstone because the campaign's so good.
So what did you think about like the story for the 5th one?
What, the 5th one?
Mhm.
I went into it not watching a review and I hella enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then
Honestly,
Kinda like-
after
I have to agree. If you would have gone by the reviews of that game, like if everybody did, that game probably wouldn't have gotten any
And
sales.
then after I got done playing it and I started watching reviews of it after I was done playing it, I went, oh yeah, you're all hella wrong.
What were the hell wrong about Be Pacific? Like, what if this, like,
They
You
were
can't just-
they were all nitpicking the same. It's not the original characters. It's a different universe.
Yeah.
They were giving it the Mass Effect Andromeda kind of deal.
oh, I don't
It's
think you want
not-
to die in the hill of Mass Effect Andromeda because Mass Effect Andromeda
They were
wasn't a very
comparing
good game.
they were comparing the two. Actually, in fact, I actually liked Andromeda to a certain extent.
Yeah. Same.
Well, I'm not a Mass Effect fan, so I
And
don't really
people
care
thought
about that.
Anthem. I thought Anthem was pretty decent for what it was.
Oh, this is where we
I've-
can start picking bones here. I thought Anthem was terrible.
Aren't
I
they,
don't know.
like,
I recently
reworking
went
it
back. I
entirely
recently
now?
went back and tried it. They've kind of been fixing it.
Anthem,
aren't
there's
they,
no.
like, really reworking it now?
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean by reworking it? Like, is there actual end-game content yet, or is it still just no content at all?
I'll let you know, Blue, at the end of the month. I got my Origin Pass thing back, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Origin
I'll
Pass.
I'll
'cause-
probably end up doing a playthrough of it on stream, and I'll let
Is
you
that
know if
game
they added
co-op,
it.
Brimstone?
oh yeah, we can
Yeah.
co-op. I can
Yeah, we can all
download it
co-op
too,
on
and
it,
we can
yeah.
run through it
Yeah,
together.
I'll go get Origin Access because I gotta go play Battlefield V.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of with Blue on it, like as far as the end game shit. So like I'll let you know, Blue, if they did or didn't.
Mhm.
No, like there hasn't been any changes because it's as I've been told, if you didn't like Anthem at launch, you're not gonna like it now. Still,
Well, guys, I'm gonna download it too and play with you guys.
I'll probably pick up Origin Access here soon. Oops, English don't speak it.
I'm really liking the Premiere subscription. Like, it's giving you so much to play.
Well, I gotta pick
Just-
up Uplay Plus because I kind of want to play Breakpoint.
Mm.
I just want to solo that and see how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you're allowed to like what you like, but I just think you're kind of wrong. That's all it is.
Okay, fair enough.
Your thoughts
Why?
are
What's so
yours.
funny?
because just of how you are, bro. That's what's funny.
It is all good, bro. It has to blow your socks off for you to like it. It's okay. It's good. It's all good.
No,
Well, I
I don't-
can blow my socks off.
I mean,
don't think it would.
you're.
To give
Um,
Blue credit, he did play through it. He did play
Yeah,
through it.
I'll
mean,
give
he
you
I
credit,
did.
I literally reached max level
not-
and got
don't
to the end
take it-
game.
Don't take it as I'm shitting on you, dude. Don't take it that way. I'm just
No, but
saying.
you're-
I'm not making fun of you, bro. That was not making fun of you. It was actually saying that you like games that blow your socks off. It's nothing wrong with that.
I like games with
Vicky.
content. That's what I like.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I wasn't here to make fun of you. I'll take it personal. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything.
Besides, Blue, come on. We all know about your body pillow fetishes.
I'm sorry, what? That is
What?
slander.
What?
He needs cat ears and cat tails and shit. It's all good.
Yeah,
I mean,
they need to
No,
make
cat girls.
cats
All right, I'm
into
gonna have to
a
send
game.
you a picture of a cat girl because you're
I don't-
thinking.
I don't care, bro. I really don't, dude. It's all good.
I'm saying it's a Brim.
I'm
anyways.
just fucking with you. Jesus.
Actually, Brim, I did DM it to you. Go look. That's what I'm talking about. My cat girls.
I know. I'm just fucking around, dude. Like, jeez. I'm fucking with you.
Well, you still get a cat girl picture, regardless.
I know what a cat girl looks like. I was just fucking with you. Because I know it drives you nuts.
Yeah, because you slander.
Oh, Lord.
No, slander would be, hey, did you guys know Blue loves
Yes,
to fuck jars of
yes.
peanut butter by himself at night?
Wait, what?
That's slander, my dude!
And I'd rather have a chick dress up in front of me than look at an anime picture. You know, I'd rather get it for the real, you know?
Yeah.
Why not
Real in
both?
front of me. No. Gotta have it for real. I gotta get the dick wet, man. That doesn't make my dick wet. It makes me limp.
Okay.
And she's flat chested, what it looks like to me. Gotta have bigger titties, man.
Flat chest. That's flat. I'm sorry. What?
It's gotta have bigger titties, man. It's gotta have Jamonga's titties, man.
Titty beaters.
That's not flat chested. You're fucking
I
smoking.
gotta be able to rub my face in it. And that doesn't
No, those are
please me.
perfectly sized boobs. Perfect.
Well, it doesn't
Not.
please to me. I need to have bigger titties, the better. My dick's
I'm
gotta
sorry.
go in the middle of that, man.
That's.
My balls, they gotta be touching, bro.
I'm sorry, but big titties. The titty
It's
size
gotta
that
go
you.
through the titties, and she's gotta be sucking on it too. So there you go.
Yeah, take
The problem
titties.
is the bigger.
And she's gotta be
titties-
on it too.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I have standards.
Yeah.
Big titty. Like, what do you mean by
She
big
needs
titties?
to, like,
Because I don't.
sound like Arnold.
And
when
she's
you're
gotta be
giving
drooling
her
all
this
over
one.
it too. So there you go.
Wow.
Yes, thank you. I have standards. Thank you.
You just
I
make them
don't-
wet.
I don't like fucking small. I said small. I don't like.
And I gotta be
cute
able to pull her hair at the same time too. So there you go.
titties. Fuck's that supposed to mean?
Oh my god. Now I'm confused what kind of
What,
massage.
you want to find out?
You want to find out? Yeah.
No, because like she has to have the titties big enough where I can put my dick all through it.
Brimstone can show you the way.
Do you mean like you
Even
want?
Metro can show you the
Follow
way.
force.
Do you, no, I already see what Metro
Brimstone
like. I'm
Metro
good.
knows my type, man.
I've already seen what Metro likes. I am good. That's all I'm
Me
saying.
and Metro are on the same page on this one.
All right then, yeah. And I think your taste is not what I'm into because boobs and all that is subjective.
Amen.
I'm sorry you don't like a big chick.
They gotta be bouncing. They gotta be bouncing when she's on top of my dick, man.
Here's the thing.
They gotta be flapping in the wind too.
I don't like huge boobs. I really don't.
And her sweat's gotta be dripping off of them too at the same time. Like if they gotta be bouncing off of a glass, bro. Shit's gotta happen.
Is very quiffy.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yes, dude. And you gotta put that whipped cream on that bitch too.
Whipped cream. All right then.
Cream and Nutella.
Oh no, God.
Yar.
If she was pretty, I'd go down. No, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, just I don't think like big titties, like what Metro and you say you're into, is attractive. At least to me.
Bro, Nia Jax can ride me all day long and break me in half, bro. I'm cool with that. She's a big ass chick, dude. She can fucking ram me any day of the week, man.
I don't think big chicks are.
Fuck, I'll let her suplex me into a bed. I'm cool with that shit.
Obviously, we have our. I mean,
Holly Berry with a little bit with some titties, dude. Oh, dude, she can go all over me all day long.
I don't want to. I don't want to fucking this because boobs are so subjective. I can't like say there's a standard, but it's like
When you can go all day long on that shit, bro, it's a good day.
here's the. Oh man, I
When
guess
you
we
can
just
say,
like.
"Mommy, I want milk," it's good. You know,
Oh,
it's
dude,
good.
no, I'm good. That sounds fucking gross.
When you can get your whole when you get your whole mouth in it, it's good.
I'm sorry if I was going down with a chick, I would never call her mommy. That just sounds gross.
What, you
as
wouldn't
fuck.
call her Big Mama?
No,
But-
no,
But how do you
absolutely
think
no.
you were made?
Oh my
I
god.
like it like that. Oh, Big Mama.
I don't think when you're going down with a chick, you be like, "Oh, mommy, get
Hey
to
man,
work."
I don't care if they're man-made either, bro.
Blue,
Mommy, I don't
you,
want to go to school.
Blue, I think you underestimate the power of
Mercedes
fetish.
Carrera, dude. Mercedes
I
Carrera
don't have
all day long.
Well, unfortunately for you, I don't have a mommy fetish. So,
No, just fetishes in general.
Yeah.
oh, I mean, I have a normal fetish. But that's about it. Because my fetish is normal and is a
No
standard.
fetish is
Unlike,
You're
just-
right. You're
no
right.
fetish
Pillows
is
are
just
a standard.
normal.
You're right. Pillows are.
Yeah.
oh my god, walk on a minefield.
No fetish is just normal, Blue. Let's be real.
No, I mean, here's the thing.
There's a reason it's called
Feet-
a fetish.
No, feet are fine, but it's like everything else is just kind of wrong.
If her
Like, that's
ass can bounce on my dick, I'm good.
I mean, there's multiple standards to this, but it's just.
She can bounce on my dick and ride it like a roller coaster. I'm good. Fuck yeah, man. And if she has a chick friend, it makes it even better.
So wait. Okay. I mean, I guess we just have different taste in women.
Two
that's
chicks
fine.
wrestling each other and getting it on. Fuck yeah, and I'm in the middle of all that.
Man, you guys are all talking about Nutella and shit. I'm like, you guys are a bunch of basic bitches. Give me a chick with chili, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go.
Yo, I'm down to eat
Hey man,
T-bone
if she
steak out
had
of a
if
chick's
she had
ass, we're good.
if she had golden grams and shit, you want to eat out of my ass? All right, let's go. Put the milk there. Let's go.
No, dude, what the fuck? I would never. Here's the thing. It's
Give
really
me
weird.
some
'Cause
breakfast. I'm hungry.
I would never have a chick eat my ass. 'Cause that sounds really gross.
I'm not talking about her eating my ass. I'm talking about eating her ass. What do you want
Oh.
about?
Either
With
one.
meatloaf and mashed potatoes, dog.
Yeah, man.
Depends. Like, what are we having here?
Give me some golden grams and some milk.
I mean, is she clean? At least we're talking.
Hopefully, yeah.
Fuck, I hope
Hopefully.
so.
Fuck, I
I'm
hope
going in
so.
blind. I don't give a fuck.
I can't tell the difference between chili and shit, dog. Can you?
Can you?
Oh, dude, it sounds so gross. Fuck.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Think about it. You like having milk and chili at the same time. So if it gets too hot, you just drench yourself with some milk, dude.
So what you do is, bro, is you get the
You
chili.
treat that
and
puss like it's fucking carne asada fries.
There you go. And then, and then for the appetizer, you just go, I need some milk in my life. Give me those titties. Let's go.
I need a shot. Tip me out.
I don't know, man. I guess I would say, can I see your Twitter, or is like, because I want to see.
You can straight put a fucking cucumber up her asshole and hope Pickle Rick pops out. All right.
Oh, jeez. That's just the Super Bowl right there. That's Patrick Mahomes for you. Now, if she LeBron James is that shit, there you go, man.
Oh.
When it comes out, she's like, Kobe.
Oh God! Don't you mean going in? You should be like Kobe, like from a distance. I'm just saying. When you do a 6-foot shot from your bed all the way across your room, hit your target. Then you say Kobe, dog. That's how.
No, that's Tom Brady.
Oh God.
Think about like the confusion of people like, oh, game talk. I'll check this out. Then you know, just
We were talking about, yo, did you hear what Brimstone said on Game Talk tonight? He talked about eating a T-bone steak and potato out of his woman's asshole.
No, Blue, I think
Too much
my Twitter would be too much for you. Because
I wanna
it's
see
nothing
it.
but big ass and titties. Go look it up for yourself.
What's your Twitter? I
Rev
go in
Tech
your.
One.
I look in your profile. It says your Twitter doesn't exist.
Take bitties, milkins, chiller.
Well, I'm in the middle of a game, man. It's REVTEC1.
I'll have to go on. I mean, I was about to say hence I have. I mean Google.
Most of the chicks that I like are Japanese, man.
That's fine. Never had a problem with.
Oh, that's kind of obvious. You are into the Japanese stuff and the cats.
I'm just into women who kind of
I'm
fit.
into the Japanese with the big ass and some titties.
Yo, there's nothing hotter, in my opinion, that is, than a thick Asian chick. Like, I'm not saying like super thick, but I'm saying that at least have a little meat on it. You know what I mean? Like,
Brimstone
not
was
in-
already into one of the
I-
chicks that I like
not
all
in-
the time.
I'm not into the scrawny chicks. You're the no. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh wow, we're different.
Ugh.
I'm definitely into. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, that's cool. You can be into it. I'm not. No.
I feel like I'll land them in the hospital later. If they're built like a twig, man, then fuck, then you know I'll land them in the hospital. And that's
I mean, your
that-
Twitter seems pretty normal, by the way. I'm looking through it right now.
Oh,
But
there's some gyms in there. Trust me.
I mean, I saw that one. There's like one chick. She has like short hair, and she looked decent, but she was short haired. So I'm like, fuck that, he thought. So
That is.
and she has like fucking like, yeah, never mind. She's decent, but honestly, short hair is ugly. And
what,
I
she
think
got
that's
some
just
shiny stuff she's wearing? Fuck yeah, let's go. Party.
short hair, dude. No.
So,
So hair it's factor.
it's all about the mind, body, and soul, man.
And it is.
And the titties.
Here's the thing: when you're
We
staring
do
at
it for
titties,
we do it for the titties.
no,
The titty.
no. If you like titties, you actually just like staring at our heart.
Ah.
That's all it is.
La, la,
You
la.
know?
Yeah, two big hearts.
Yeah.
Two big ones, man. 2 jugs. Let's go. Hit me in the face. Let's go. Give me that shiner, like I want it. Let's go.
Yo, that right? Like, yo, if a girl has natural big tits and she can knock me out with them, dude, she's a keeper.
Right?
She can knock me out with them.
She's a real knockout, you know?
Ah, see what you did
If she
there.
can Mike Tyson me with one of those, I'm good.
Bites you in the air a bit. Smacks you in the face with titty. That's called an aggressive Tyson. Or,
The Mike Tyson is
the
when you
Holyfield.
wham it in the butthole, man. Hard, nice and hard.
I thought you said
That's-
the Mike Tyson's where you bite their ear.
Oh, that's called the Holyfield maneuver.
That's called
I mean,
the
this-
carnivore syndrome.
Raptor. Raptor.
I want to be a velociraptor. Let me go after you. Yum, 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 yum.
Hello, Twitter world.
And if they have a little bit of piercings, I'm good with that too.
Mhm.
But I forgot how good a purple midnight grape Kickstarter is.
Yeah. It's just...
All right, guys.
This GPU's gonna overheat soon, guys. You gotta be careful.
No, I'm doing all right since I lowered the overclock. But
He's tapping out like
yeah,
a bitch.
I'm not feeling well, so
Do I smell like bitch?
yeah, pretty much.
Yep. See, I knew it. I'm always right.
All right, everybody. We'll see y'all later.